Good evening, folks. How you doing? Vidargavia here, and we are going to go on to the Lionheart server today, playing some Minecraft 1.13. Minecraft Let's Play. I have feedback. Just a second, guys. Let's fix this quickly. There we go. Honestly, guys, my wife, she insists on using her computer and having the sound on. I don't know what that is about. Really annoying stuff. How are you guys doing today? Look at this, our spawn is awesome. I don't know what we're gonna do today, guys. You can come with suggestions. We can build our pub, tavern, sea lantern over here if we want to. Yep, we can do that. Or we can, we can hit ourselves. We can finish up the tower if we want to do that. Or we can go out to the Halloween island and do something out there. I did the attic the other episode, and that was great. These mysterious pillars, they are haphazardous wastes. Way of saying that he's gonna put beacons here. I don't know if I'm for or against beacons. I got nothing inherently against beacons, of course, but you know, the game is easy enough as it is already. What have I been doing since last time? Well, I have been taking a big trip to the end, guys. So let's look at the loots for that first. Here. I got 2 elytras. I've taken them out of the equation. I've got some alright stuff here. This is not bad. Protection 3, unbreaking 3, diamond plates. Chest plates, not too bad. This is actually a good pair of trousers. You know, I wouldn't mind having them. I don't think I have protection at the moment. But I have protection on my helmet and on my boots as well. So I wouldn't mind switching it up a little bit for my boots. This is a very nice pick. I'm breaking 3 mending. You can just put whatever you want on it, like a blank sheet. These 2 here, not terrible at all. You know, it's good to have backup silk touch picks. These helmets are annoying me. Yeah. And then I got some stuff here. I think maybe I should make like sets for an iron set out in the end, for instance, or in the nether. Wouldn't go amiss, because you know it doesn't matter if you lose it. And I mean I can make efficiency 5 picks out of these and just use them up, no problem. And I got 3 stacks of shulker shells as well. So we're set now. I've made a whole chest of shulker boxes. Plus I couldn't fit everything, so they're everywhere now. So we're doing pretty alright. So that's that. Now I'm feeling rather relaxed and chilled today, guys. So I'm not gonna go and do anything too taxing. I figured we start out here by looking around a little bit, see what's going on. I wonder if Nina has done anything else up at her circular thing. She has not. Oh, well, I'm really intrigued to see what that's gonna be. So that's that. Now, how are you guys today? How has your weekend been? Mine has been alright. Alright. I'm not exactly thrilled that it's Monday tomorrow. You know, it could have been Friday today, perhaps, or something like that. But never mind. Never mind. Yep. This we could work on if we want to. I think I've decided to go with this kind of shape. But that'll be a lot of umming and ahhing in the... What the heck? Oh, zoom zoom, Mario Kart 64. Oh, okay. Let me tell you a secret, guys. Let me tell you a secret. Honest time here now. I need to take the helmet off. I've never played Mario Kart. Never played Mario Kart in my life. Wow. But I think somebody has said before that this looks like some sort of road from Mario Kart. It's Bifrost, guys. Pete's sakes. Bifrost. Don't you know your Nordic history? Well, Nordic history and history. Nordic mythology. Well, let's feed the cows and all that lot. And the rabbits. Maybe I should make some potions today. Maybe that's the thing. I don't really have a space for it though. As in, I would like to make a brewery set up at some point. Hey IK, how you doing? Welcome to the stream, man. And yes, I mean, it's console games, man. I don't do consoles. I've always been a computer person. I used to play on my Commodore 64. Then I played on my Amiga 500. Then I had a bit of a break. And then I played on my 486 PC. And then I played on my Pentium PC. And, you know, that's how it goes, basically, yeah. Oh yeah, this I've done as well. I've put a roof in here. So this is now our bedroom up here and on the base. We need to make a proper bedroom at some point. What's this? Oh wow, this is treasure right here. Ink sacks. Just grab them and chuck them in the correct chest. So Ike, do you wanna? What's your plans? I saw you logged on right now. Do you want to collab about something, around something, or what are you up to, man? Oh yeah, how's our chicken cooker doing? So I have noticed a thing with this thing, and that is that sometimes the lava gets stuck there. I guess it's server lag. So sometimes you have to go and just remove this piece of glass. Take the lava out with the bucket that is in here and put the glass back and then put the lava back, yeah? I've had to do that twice since I built this farm. And this is nice, isn't it? Oh, you're doing your creeper thing. I'm gonna come over and have a look at your creeper thing in a minute, mate. Because I saw your setup and it looks... Okay, I won't sleep. So I saw your setup there, and I saw you had quite a few charged creepers going on already. I'm happy to help you with that if you need help. Not that I know that there is much I can do other than blow everything up. No, don't worry about it, Ike. I won't sleep. Can't you use your poker, your trident with the lighting effect to sort this out? This farm is a little bit... I think there should be more rabbits in here. Because you see how they jump in tandem, right? But then after a while they start discombobulating themselves, which is good. Oh, it has to be storming for... Yeah. Well, it has to be raining, right? Or does it actually have to be storming? Well, I'm sure that's fine, guys. There are plenty of rabbits down there. I should have killed them first, actually. Well... Oh, okay. Well, I guess that makes sense. It still makes it a lot easier, doesn't it, to get them than it used to be. So I think that I approve of this. I approve of this change with the thunder effect on the doohickey. And in fact, I think actually that's probably the best thing about the trident, in my opinion. Very best thing about the trident is that yeah, there was some sort of ghost type thing, right? I saw that, Ike. I'm coming out to the Halloween Highland to have a look in a minute. Let's see, we have plenty of food now, which is really good. We have all these farms going on, and I've been actually out here a little bit, you know, just stocking up on food, feeding all the animals basically, which automatically kills them. This is our food chest. It's very nice. Actually, you know what? I really don't need a... well, I do need a bucket of water there. Well, define need, of course, but... so, let's see, that's that. Let's go over to the Halloween Island then and have a glance at that. I really like the Halloween Island. I think we've done great. Oh yeah, I've moved the nether portal. That's what I've done as well, guys. So we need to now... I moved it to where I reckon it's going to end up being, or roughly where it's going to end up being anyway. It is amazing over there. I love it. And we're going to go out and have a look. I'm having a bit of server lag now. Weird. Yeah, so there's going to be some sort of tower thing going up here, right? And so I reckon that's in here somewhere is where the nether portal is going to end up being. So I moved it to over here because I'm going to start building houses on our island soon enough. Yeah, I am too, mate. It's really good fun when people come together like that, and yeah, it's exciting to summarize. When people come together like that and just match something completely from scratch out like that. That is good. Yeah, I was gonna add. Actually, maybe that's something we should work on today. I was gonna add some ruins of some sort along the coastline. Maybe I should do that today. I had this, see, okay, so I watch, one of the few YouTubers that I watch that isn't like a small YouTuber that I know or that I like because I know them from Twitter or something like that, is Etho, right? I do watch his videos always, right? And he has this, he had this idea a little while back, which I really liked, which is basically making a base out of 8 by 8 by 8 cubes. Alright, I just put my phone on charge, guys. So look at this. We come out of the pumpkin's mouth. I love these things, right? Love them. And we have, yeah, it's heavily decorated here towards the entrance. We have the little racetrack here. Well, not racetrack, train track, which we will go on. Hey, Hap. Hey, Hap. Happy Hap Hap. Hap Happity Hap Hap. Yeah, I love the spikes, yeah. See, it's all like really, I don't know, I don't think there's anything in here yet. This is Matchy and I want to say Black Smoke and some guys like that. Yeah, and then we have this rib cage here, which is great. This whole area is Hap did that, and Cottage Butcher did the skull, which is also great. I love these trees; they are such a good idea. Very well done, Ike. Very well done. You're a master builder nowadays, man. And this is a cobweb made out of glass up to that major spider there. This is my favorite thing in the whole island. The witches, the flying witches. And this is a house, which me and Nina and Ike built, and Ike is now moving charged creepers to in here, which is very cool. I just built some basic stairs and that. We're gonna have to build you know, detail the first floor anyway, or the ground floor afterwards, because after the creepers are in, basically. Yeah, this is the attic. I did this last episode, I want to say. I love the soul sand. That's good. And what we're gonna do up here, I don't know. I was hoping somebody else would have a nice idea for that, because that would be cool. But then we also have the graveyard down here. A very cool graveyard with an angel. Yeah. Shorty made the angel. These guys are mourning. Aww. Nina on Twitch. Haps, hopes and dreams. Oh, come on, Hap. We have the armor stand mod. Ah, this guy. Oh, where's Buffy? That's awesome. That's a very cool addition. Yeah, and Hap has fixed the river now. Oh, that's used the same mixer. Okay, okay. Yep, Hap has fixed this now as well, so it now incorporates into the ocean, which is nice. Oh, nice! I haven't gotten one of these skulls yet. I need to fix that. Alright, let's fly over to the other end of the island, because there's more stuff to show you. We have a pumpkin carving competition. All the pumpkins, Nubicus. There's mine. It's an it-themed pumpkin. Balloon type thing. This is Butcher's. No, Haps. And this is Ike's and Ocean's, although they forgot to add a sign stating as much. This looks great. And Quabra is trying to cheat because he has two. This is Quabra's first one. This is Nina's. I love this one. It's funny. It's very funny, is what I'm trying to say. This is Shorty's Dancing Pumpkin. This is Hap's Quabra's second thing. And this is new. Let's see here. This is Ike. This looks like a strawberry. This is Infamous. Oh, nice. He does look super angry, I'll give you that. See, everybody has built something here, except some people. You know, it's really good. All the slots are taken. Or one, I think. Who hasn't built something, Ike? Villager Ike. A wagon. I want to say it's a cart, right? Oh, oh, wait a minute, Ike. This could have been better where? Who built this though? Or have you built this, Ike? It's very nice. And Carty. Sweeney Dunstan, hey man! Welcome back to the stream. How are you, man? I like it, Ike. There was a president, Ike, that was called Ike. And his slogan to be elected was, I like Ike. There we go. I think in the 60s. Hey, Sweeney, how are you? Did you have a good weekend and stuff like that? I hope you did. And we're beholding Ike's wagon. I like Ike. You should have that as your slogan as well. Oh, okay, that's good. Yeah, so how about some Naga ruins, man? Would you like that, Ike? That's probably mine. No, they're going for Ike. Oh, that's nice. Ah! It's totally stuck. Oh, I thought it was stuck in the cobweb then. Yeah, I totally would have hit him if you hadn't shot him. Oh, come on, honestly. I ain't done nothing to you, man. I'm great, mate. Just doing some community work, you know. Okay, community work, eh? So you're not talking about community service, I assume? So community work how? How are you doing community work? This is intriguing to me. Yeah, oh yeah, we need to go up and look at Ike's church creeper setup as well here. So there's rails here going over to here. This is awesome stuff, guys. I am so impressed by people dealing with church creepers. Trying not to advert here. Oh no, YouTube community work. Oh, okay, man. Don't worry about it, man. So these are not charged. They used to be charged. No, they didn't used to be charged. You're waiting for a thunderstorm so that they will become charged, right? Man, you're in a heap of trouble, man. There's like 4 of them following you. Oh my days. All fun and games. I don't know how I come here, but nice channel, thank you, man. And if you want to check some football troll videos, oh man, don't say that in my chat, please. Don't advertise yourself. But you are welcome to the stream, dude. And I hope you enjoy it. Oh wow, a skeleton. I thought it was Ike. How did I miss him? That must have been lag related. And here we have Ike 2. Aye! Take your phantomness elsewhere, dude. Ah, he's gonna die, man. Oh, there's a creeper right behind me. Oh my days, that scared me. It's always the creepers, isn't it? And now I fell down. And he can't get up. Well, that was a little bit of an adventure. It's dangerous over here indeed, yeah. Anyway, this is awesome. So as soon as there's a thunderstorm, you can take your lightning doohickey and just charge these guys. And then how the heck do you transport these guys on a rail track? Do you have to have invisibility potions? Okay, let's go and do that, because then we can have a chat with Ike. That's nice, isn't it? Except oh, here you are. Hello, Ike. Hello. How are you doing, man?
Hello.
Hello. How are you?
Can I not hear you?
Can you not hear me?
Do I need this to hear you? Why can't I hear thee? Hold on a bit, V. I'll have to change the setting.
Yeah, no worries. You're very loud. Let's do that. Can you hear me now, man? No? I don't know. Anyway, we have those creepers there. They're gonna somehow get transported into here. And what's the point of all this, you wonder? Out of yes, I'm here, man. Out of curiosity, which country do you come from? I come from Sweden, man. I come from Sweden, but I live in England. I live in Portsmouth, to be more exact. But I am from the south of Sweden, around Lund, in case you happen to know where that is. Yeah, so...
My stream just completely crashed on me.
Your stream? My stream?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That must be your end, though, because I can still see it.
I think it is, yeah.
Oh, that's good then. Anyway, so we're gonna put the church creepers in here, or you are, and then when it's dark and dingy in here, then they're gonna glow in the dark, right? And then if you step on this pressure plate...
we're gonna put invis potions in these dispensers.
Yeah, they'll become invisible. Ghostly apparitions, basically.
When you walk in, and then they'll all dispense an invis potion, and all you'll see is the particles from the charge. That's it.
That's a good idea, man. It's an awesome idea. But yeah, so do you use invisibility potions to get them into the cart without blowing up?
Well, they're already in a cart, so I'm going to charge them in the cart. Hopefully, they'll stay in a cart.
Yeah, but how do you,
Well, I've got powered rails underneath them, too.
Ah.
So all I got to do is set it up and push a button on the back of the wall that they're in, and they'll just run without ever seeing me straight into here. That's what this setup right here is for. Do I have a cart with me? I don't even have to touch them. They're gonna come up the track, trip the detector rail, sends a signal over here.
And then they're gonna get pushed off, and
yeah, they'll actually get dropped off of the cart with this activator rail
and land here, and then they'll
land on this track, and it's timed exactly right for them to get pushed off into that.
That's awesome, man.
Chamber.
It's almost like you thought this through.
Yeah, I thought it through.
Portsmouth. My grandmother lived there once. Yeah, it used to be nice when she lived there, I'm sure. Now it's just concrete and annoying people, you know what I mean? But
so basically, I just need to move that to each section on that for every creeper. Yeah. Yeah,
I understand. That is cool. So do you have all the creepers you need? You're just waiting for a thunderstorm.
Yeah, I got 8 creepers. There's 8 spots here. I was shooting for more than that, but
I think
we killed a few of them when we were catching them.
Yeah, I can imagine. Yeah. So if you look on this map, man. We didn't get any charged creepers yet, but okay. So show them your trident, Ike. So this trident has what's it called?
Drop it to you.
Yeah. This trident has channeling on it, and what that does is when it's a thunderstorm outside, you can use that to strike with lightning onto mobs, right? And so that's a very easy way to get them charged. Once you have the creepers, you're sort of halfway there. We just need to wait for a thunderstorm, really, and then send them on their way here.
No luck yet. Still no thunderstorms, and I really agree with you. I think it's the one-player sleep that's affected it.
Yeah, I think so. It used to be, there used to be so many thunderstorms on this seed, and recently there hasn't been any. So it's like they're clumping them together or something. I'm thinking, man. What do you think of the right-hand side of the island, Ike?
From which?
Oh, well, actually, somebody is building something out here already. Let's have a look at that.
I think that's Super Turtle, because he was talking about building a Tower of Terror.
Oh, that's a nice idea. So he's going to build that here. There's no way he's going to have time to do that before Halloween, though.
Not if he didn't do it tonight or tomorrow. I don't know how he works when he gets started on a project, but it's a little bit wonky.
Yeah, that's fine. The things doesn't have to be symmetrical, man.
When he mentioned it, I had an idea for one where, because the Tower of Terror, I don't know if you know what that is, but it's like an elevator, and you go up in an elevator, and it's kind of a ride that tells you a creepy story and jump scares and all that on your way up.
Yeah.
And then when you get to the top, it just straight drops you. Like free fall to the bottom.
Yeah.
So what I thought about, I had thought about, and I even mocked it up a little bit in creative. Yeah, I did that. That's in my next episode on Tuesday, actually.
Which ghost is this, by the way? I'm ridiculously not in the know about things like this.
It's familiar, but I just found an R on.
I like it, though, by the way.
It's
and let's see here. Let's look at chat some as well. Did you get any charged yet? No, we didn't get any charged yet, Quebra. And Sweeney can't wait to get a charged creeper. Well, you need to get yourself one of those tridents, man, with channeling on them. That'll help you tons. Oh, you have a trident as well, do you, Quabra? Yeah, that's cool. And oh, it's the Mario Brothers ghost. See, I don't know anything about Mario the Mario games.
No, that's not the Mario ghost.
Someone got a
it's
pixel art
close to
ghost.
it, but it's not the Mario ghost.
Yeah, see, Quabra, I've never made a pixel art in my life, and I'm actually considering making one, sort of over here.
Yeah, might as well.
Maybe we should do that tonight. I don't know. I still don't know what I'm gonna do.
We could do like a candy corn. There's some orange terracotta and some yellow over there, and I'm getting some black wool. We could do like a candy corn that's half planted in the ground, maybe.
Could be, yeah. Spiral has a bookstore, but Spiral keeps selling them all.
Oh.
Well, with channeling. Alright, man. Just AFK fish.
So back to this Tower of Terror thing. I was thinking, so like I had it mocked up. Like if you had a cart ride up to a creeper where the creeper's seeing you and almost blew up, and as soon as it almost blows up, you turn the corner.
Yep. Or, I think you said about that in one of your streams.
And then you take damage as you go up too by zombies and stuff. So you think, oh, I'm gonna free fall to the bottom, but you don't actually take any damage when you drop. So you're like at half a heart before you ever get, when you get to the end of the ride.
I like the idea of that. That's a good idea. Maybe some ruins over this side here should be could be a thing. Where do you think we should build something, man?
We could build it where this netherwort farm is, because that's not permanent.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, that's true. Ooh, I want to harvest this and get all the things. I'm collecting red nether brick now in anticipation of 1.14.
Oh crap, these are my shulker boxes. I didn't know that.
Oh man, I lost my toolbox the other night. I did find it though. It was out here actually. It was over by the cow farm out here.
I have been. It's by the cow farm out there?
It was, yeah.
Go. What was in it? There's still there was a toolbox. I just wasn't sure if it's yours or Cabra's out there.
It was mine. I picked it up already, man.
Okay, I've been picking up the shulker boxes and the crafting tables and chests and stuff, and anything that wasn't mine, I've just been sitting. This is mine too, though, by the way. I've been sitting them inside the storage area.
Oh yeah, yeah. I've seen that there are more and more things over there. It's fine. I did find it in the end, right? So I'm all.
I didn't move those because I thought it was. I actually thought that one was Cabra's, so I didn't know whose it was. Yeah.
There's Moin.
Yeah, that's true. And honestly, we need to, if we're going to start Christmas Island, we need to do that like as soon as we're done with this.
Yeah, yeah. Well, this needs to be done kind of by the end of this month, doesn't it?
Yeah, which is Wednesday.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, and speaking of that, if you're going to do the head Cabra, I need that by Wednesday so that we can get a vote in for the farm. I mean, the building contest. That's the word's trying to come out of my mouth.
The pumpkin carving contest is what you're trying to say, man.
Yes, yes.
I think that is such a success though, because so many people have built there. There's only one spot left, I think.
Cabra added spots.
Oh, okay, there you go. That's why.
Yeah, he added spots because it was full.
So who hasn't built?
Shulker box and
already. I was just wondering if so. Super Turtle hasn't built one.
No, Super Turtle didn't. Kemet, Brager, Invin.
All right, the Norwegians have.
Karina.
To be fair, they don't really have a Halloween tradition, nor do I, by the way. But I can still join in, can't I? But.
Well, that's the thing that Nubica didn't either, but like I watched her video where she built it and she went all out to like, well, if I don't know about this, I'm going to find out. And then she told the story about
such a good episode, man. Very good episode.
I told her, I was like, look, you got such a talent for this.
Yeah, she does.
I messaged her on Discord. I was like, you got such a talent for this. Like, you need to continue.
Yeah. She's doing really, really, really well. Yeah. Go and check Nubica out, guys, if you haven't. Oh, yeah, great. I'm stuck in a web.
Okay.
Oh, stuck in a web. Just don't check her out
No,
right this second. Wait until my stream is over.
I added that cart over there because a Halloween tradition around here is it's kind of a fall / Halloween thing. It's always connected together because that's the holiday in October. Is like hay corn mazes, like cornstalk mazes, and hay ragging wads.
All right, okay.
So basically, you load up a wagon with hay.
Yeah, see, I had to look up traditions as well and origins and things like that. And that's why I planted wheat all around here, because wheat is a typical symbol of Halloween as well.
Yeah.
Because obviously it's a harvest thing to begin with, isn't it? So.
Yeah, actually, that would be what could be cool if you were gonna do you could do a maze out of tall grass, and it would look like corn stalks. That's like too tall grass.
A maze. Maybe we need to make a maze.
Please don't mess the tracks up. Oh my god! Oh my god! No, leave. That was like 4 phantoms in a row.
Yeah, well, they were after me.
In tandem.
Oh, they're after me.
Tandem.
Tandem phantoms.
Yeah. And I'm out of rockets.
You're between a rocket and a hard place.
Yeah, I'm gonna sleep this night because.
Oh, come on! Don't sissy out on me.
Well, I don't have a bow on me.
Oh, okay, though. Okay, I see.
Yeah, tried it. It's not fast enough.
No, it's not. It's not.
No. Come over here and see if I.
In fact, the trident is fairly rubbish unless you're in the water. To be honest.
Yeah.
So okay, let's make nether wart blocks out of this and store it. I guess we need to bring these 2 out, right? Because you know what I've been thinking about lately, Ike? We need a hey, your mum, and hey, Hap.
I need a proper mob farm.
Yeah, we do need a proper mob farm.
I don't have bones. Like I've got plenty of gunpowder. I just don't have any bones.
Yeah, I AFK'd at your place at your gunpowder farm today, actually, a little bit.
How was it on gunpowder already?
I didn't actually look to begin with, so I just swiped the lot.
So hopefully you didn't overfill it, because I haven't checked it in ages.
I didn't.
Okay.
I don't think there was too much in it, because I got 2 chests in the end or something like that, which is just what I needed, so it's fine.
Yeah. I'll have to do some profit sharing over there at the rocket ship.
I'm actually making quite a lot of diamonds from it.
I don't know. Now that you're finally out of your supply, I'm gonna have to do like a.
I'm not out. I just sort of,
yeah.
You know,
trying to keep from running out.
Yeah, that's it. That's what I mean. Okay, so what I'm gonna do first then, mate, is I'm gonna go over to the swamp over here and get some vines.
So what are we doing? A maze or what are we doing? I'm heading back to my base right quick.
We can do a maze, yeah. Should I look one up?
I mean, whatever.
Let's do a randomly generated maze from the interwebs.
All right.
And that should be fine.
Oh my goodness.
Did you know, by the way, that I was approved for monetization finally?
Yeah, I mentioned it on Twitter, or I commented.
Commented
on Twitter. Yeah.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
Probably like 2 days later, because I hardly ever get on Twitter anymore.
Oh, why is that?
I don't know. Just forget. Get busy.
Yeah, that's fair enough. No problem. Twitter isn't the end of the world.
Well, I feel like on one hand I kind of get. Sometimes I kind of get burnt out, and I need to like back myself off of something, and it needs to be something that I don't need to actually do, like my second channel or
Yeah,
You know,
that makes
don't
perfect
need
sense.
to quit.
It's funny, man, because
doing the
I've
YouTube thing.
been feeling a little bit burnt out as well lately, and I only really yesterday got my my spirit back for doing YouTube videos.
Yeah.
And you know, it happens. That's just how it goes. You can't expect to always be super chuffed about this stuff, because sometimes it get kind of repetitive. And also, we're as a server at the moment, some people have sort of stopped here now, and you know, it's getting into the lull of things, isn't it?
Oh yeah, that definitely kicks it off when everybody stops stopping. And I'm like, dude, I don't want to I don't want to play by myself. Y'all need to come on.
Yeah.
But I will. I mean, I'll continue to play. You know?
Oh yeah, me too.
Yeah, that's the thing, Sweeney Dunstan, is it's definitely times when, you know, because I've been playing this game for most of the time it's been out, you know, so, and it's not even the playing that gets to me, it's the editing and the trying to keep up with this and trying to keep up with that and all the other stuff in between. Yep. I mean, sometimes you do gotta let Twitter fall off. Like, I mean, obviously I noticed, and I think anybody could tell you that, like, the busier I am on Twitter, the better my channel goes for some reason, even though they shouldn't have anything to do with each other.
They do, for sure, yeah. People see that you have a channel when they check you out on Twitter, and then they go and check out some of your videos out. That happens quite a lot.
So there is a suffering, but
sometimes you just sometimes it's alright to just keep it afloat, you know what I mean?
Yeah. That's true. Well, I mean, that's the thing. I grew like 200 subscribers in like a month, like a month or two ago, 2 months ago.
Yep.
And that was great. But I was really active on Twitter. I was really doing tutorials like twice a week, and I was, you know, banging the stuff out and sharing everywhere. And it just eventually it just gets like, oh, this is too much right now, and I got to step away.
But that's all right. You can have growth spurts, as it were, right?
Well, and that's the thing, is the growth.
And
the growth is slowed down, but it's still boosted from what it had been.
Yeah, and also you have to realize as well that it's fine to get new subscribers, right, and get views on like a tutorial video and things like that. But then you have to slow down and get those guys to watch your Let's Plays.
Right. Yeah, you're not overstepping, Sweeney. I mean, we're all in the same boat. We're all making videos, all doing our thing. And
I am, you know what, Sweeney? I'm really happy that you've started coming to see my streams, by the way, because that is exactly the sort of stuff I like with our Twitter stuff. That it can mean that we can meet sort of in circumstances like this as well. Great stuff.
Yeah. Honestly, you know, I would rather. I don't know. I want people to watch my videos, obviously, but like if I'm friends with somebody on Twitter or whatever, I would rather see you come out to a stream than worry about my videos.
Yeah, I agree, because you get to talk a bit more, you know.
Communicate and have fun, and that's the whole thing. Like I would like YouTube to be more than just me making videos and having friends, but also would like for my Twitter stuff to be about me having friends and building that community that way.
Basically what you're saying is that you want to have friends.
Yeah, yeah, but I don't want my friends to feel like they're obligated to my YouTube, but I'd like for them to come hang out. And, like, especially the people that I don't see it, like, IRL, because they come out and hang out at a stream, because then we can actually talk. Like, we're not going to have a conversation over my YouTube video. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, man, have you now? Well, it's much better when you talk, because then I can talk to you, Sweeney. For years, have I really actually been doing stuff for years here?
Streaming about a year, right?
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
Probably, but he's probably been watching your videos, because we both been. I think I just passed the 3-year mark.
Oh, really? Yeah.
So you would have been on for at least 3 years by now.
Yeah, that's probably true. Then I don't keep track really.
That is the thing that makes me sad. Like, I haven't broke 1,000 yet, and it's been 3 years.
Oh man, don't worry about it. It'll come.
Yeah, it will. Okay, where are you at, V?
I'm on my way back now. I have some vines.
Oh, the lag. The never-ending rocket.
Hey, Ian. Hey, Infamous. This didn't go as to plan. Now I'm somewhere where I don't know. What's the coordinates for the island, man?
2800 minus 800.
2800. Oh, it is this way somehow. I mean, minus 800. Oh, really? Need to go a couple of blocks this way. Keegan Croquet. Hey man, welcome to the stream.
I had to approve Caber's message.
I hope, yeah.
What the show. I get it though, because you said sub the channel, yeah.
Yeah, that's right. I hope you had a good weekend, Keegan. What did you say? 2,800. So, oh, okay, it's over here.
2,800.
Yep.
So we're talking about doing a maze, you're talking about doing ruins, but I kind of had there's a couple ideas you could actually do them.
But I think the ruins and the maze can be the same thing. I mean, they can be part of the same.
You can do the leaf wall maze.
Yeah.
Or we can do the tall grass. I just don't know how much bone meal you have or something like that.
I have plenty of bone meal, man. Don't worry about that. But what we could do as well is we could do like a hedge thing, right? Where we do this, basically.
But you see what I'm talking about, the tall grass?
Yeah.
Yeah, you could do that. That would look good too.
Just to break it up a bit like that, yeah? I like that as the base. And then we do the tall grass.
Oh, you mean for the outside, for the wall?
I meant for the whole thing, really.
Okay.
Oh yeah, no, for the outside, yeah. And then on the inside we can do the tall grass. And then around it we can have some ruins, right? So then we're using both of the ideas, basically. Yeah?
Yeah.
I like it.
Yep.
And basically what we'll have a rule here saying that, okay, there's gonna be no normal stone bricks. It's all gonna be either cracked or mossy.
Yeah, that's why I'm sharing some of these.
And then they can have vines on top of them as well, right? To make them even greener.
I've got a pretty decent vine farm underneath my base, by the way.
Oh, that's good.
I think it gives you like 2 stacks of harvest. I just had that big space underneath and didn't know what to do with it. Because I originally was going to put a storage in there. But
well, Sweeney, I've been on
YouTube
for around 3 years, but I've only streamed for around 1 year. But I started streaming on what's it called, Ike?
Mixer.
That's it. When I didn't know anything about streaming, I started streaming on Mixer just to try it out, because that's where Ike was, and he's the coolest.
Thank you.
And yeah, and so basically, yeah. I'm really enjoying streaming, to be honest, and it's nice. It's a really nice compliment to.
I still remember the first time you came into one of my streams. I was building that staircase.
Yeah, in your old base, yeah.
Up to where I ended up building the map room and everything.
Yeah. I remember that as if it was yesterday.
Wasn't that long ago, really.
No, it wasn't.
I was already trying to get you to come to Lionheart at that point.
Was that your plan all along, man?
Yeah.
Well, you managed it.
I think the first video I watched, you were moving items from one storage thing to another. You made an auto storage, and I was kind of like laughing at you because you were making it so difficult.
Oh man, I'm not really that good at Minecraft, you know.
Well, you're a lot better now than you were then.
Oh yeah, for sure.
It's like this is gonna take 500 years to move it with one hopper.
Oh yeah, I know what you mean. Okay, yeah. Back in my desert base in Osiris.
Yep. It was I think that was the first time I ever watched the video. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yep.
When you published it. Okay, so I have quite a bit of stone up here. I don't know how much you have.
I have a bit. I don't know how. I probably don't have enough, but I mean, stone.
I got us.
I'm just making a bit of a area for us here.
All right, here's the stone. It's mostly a shulker box full.
That's cool. Yeah, I have some stone with me as well in those boxes up there. Positively several triangular moon pieces of bread. What a name, man! Oh, hello. Do you like the code? Oh yes, I do. Then, man, do I have a riddle for you? Okay, go and give me a riddle, then, man. I have some Swedish riddles, but I don't have any English ones. I'm sorry.
I would say I've been streaming. I haven't been streaming for 3 years though, Sweeney. But I've been streaming maybe 2 years. Oh, I built a massive pumpkin farm over here, by the way. Well, not massive, but large enough.
You would need a bigger area than this, I think. This is 12 by 12.
Okay.
It's not very big, is it? Because then if you
for the maze, we could dig underneath and do another layer, and just go for the look, and then have space under.
Well, so we can crawl a little bit further this way, I suppose.
You can go out in the water. That's still mushroom fields.
Oh, we can do, yeah.
Yeah, but y'all got this. Thanks.
Yeah, I'll tell you what.
Actually, I am feeling more energetic though. I did actually go back to and recorded a video for my second channel.
Okay, that's good. Yeah, so you're coming out of your little thing as well. I think I am too, to some extent anyway. The hardest thing for me now is that I really dislike my job, and that's never a good thing, really, man. It's not nice when you don't like your job.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of mine either, but I've kind of part of the thing that's helping me is like just putting the attitude towards, you know, gotta have my energy for my job first.
Yeah, yeah.
And that's slowed down production on YouTube, obviously, but it's kept my sanity.
Yeah,
a lot better. And that helps a lot. A lot.
Does.
There's a lot of like mycelium. If we want to add in the storage room, if we want to add out here.
Yep. Okay, so can I suggest though that the maze needs to be, the size of the maze needs to be divisible by 8. Okay, so it needs to be in chunks of 8.
Okay, so you got 2 wide paths.
Yeah, or we can have like 2 paths in no, I don't think 2 wide paths is a good idea actually. Now that I think about it. Okay, I don't know what I mean. All I mean, I think, is that it needs to be 16 or 32 or 64 or 48 big, basically.
Okay. Okay.
I'm getting, we're getting a bit more space here now, up top as well here. Which is
okay,
good.
So...
No!
I mean, all the way out to here, V, if you see where I'm at. It's still Mushroom Island.
Oh yeah, let's do it to out there then. We'll just add land, yeah?
Yeah.
Doesn't even have to be full land. I mean, some parts of the maze can be like marshy and sunken and you know, sunken down and underwater. You know what I mean?
Yep. I'll just add some blocks in and.
Yep. Sounds good to me.
I just don't want to get too far over here because I do have this dock over here. but I do want it to still look natural.
This is gonna be amazing.
Funny. Who said that?
I said that.
Oh, okay. I thought you was copying somebody on in the stream chat.
Hey, I never copy anybody.
No, yeah, sure you don't. Okay. So we'll just add a bit here.
No, that's the wrong block.
I did go ahead and update my second player, the single player world for my second player. I mean, my second account to 1.14.
Oh, cool.
Thought that could be kind of cool to get started on it.
Am I in the way?
And, yeah. The the fact that leaves drop sticks now, so convenient. You never have to craft sticks again.
Yeah.
Because they may change the drop rate, but honestly, I was getting so many sticks. It was almost ridiculous.
It can also be 24, which is now. That's good. I mean, I like that they drop sticks.
Well, trees drop sticks, right? So it makes sense. Alright, so I need to come out here then. How far out are you going?
There. If I counted correctly, let me count again, because, you know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Okay, so now I've gotten 2 different counts here, so now I need to do it one more time, just because now I don't know what's what.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's one too far, so there we go. Could go 32 out if you want to go further out. You think it's too little still, or?
Oh, I don't care. That's fine, as far as I'm concerned. Yeah, this looks fun.
Yep.
Still need to add a bit more land out here, just to make it look even.
Should the border, the outer border, should that be 1 or 2, do you reckon, tall? The stone bit of it, that is.
I think it depends on what the rest of the design of the building's like, right?
Yeah.
You're gonna put leaves on top of it?
Yeah.
Maybe 2.
2 and then 2 leaves.
Yeah, because then you're not seeing over it no matter what, right?
Yeah, that's good. I like it.
I think I left you plenty of stone for that.
Yeah, the problem's gonna be the moss.
Yeah, I need to, well, just put all my iron away. So I can't make any more shears, but we have plenty of...
No, I have shears, so don't worry about that. I have iron. But,
got plenty of
man,
bonds hanging out around here.
Look, this reminds me of old style, like like Dungeon Master or Eye of the Beholder or something like that, down in the catacombs. That actually, now that I think about it, that makes me realize that I need to have tons of this down in the sewers of the spawn town.
Yeah, it would look good.
So how are you doing for vines, man?
Crap, I fell.
Oh, you fell down the 2-block tall
I got
structure.
a stack and a half. I got a stack and a half of vines.
We'll be alright. We'll be alright, man. I think I have enough, actually.
Okay.
With maybe I'll need to borrow some vines, maybe.
Well, I just sheared those for this, so whatever.
Yeah, let's make some more. We're gonna have more stuff inside as well, I guess. So, thank you, man.
Man, I have some leaves laying around here somewhere.
Yeah, I have a box of leaves, so we should be fine.
Oh, these are all oak leaves that I've got. Too tall?
Yeah. Ow. Now I fell. So there we go. Now we can go back and just randomly take out some of the blocks and change it for
Cracked.
Cracked, yeah. Not too many, but some, right?
Yeah.
Like us all. Where's me cracked?
I don't need to know where your crack is.
How did we end up talking about my crack?
Because it was a good joke. Why is there not cracked mossy stone brick?
I know, right?
Tell me that.
I think the texture would be too busy. I think that's the rationale they're using. But then just
yeah, but
like
you could put some. Yeah, you could vary it. Yeah.
So like what BOO used to do with variants, right? That is such a good idea. I don't know why they don't do that.
I don't know. I need to. What are you doing? You gonna floor the whole thing?
No. I'm just trying to figure out where the middle is. And it's weird, right? Because this doesn't add up now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
If we're actually
9,
gonna do tall
10,
grass stuff
11.
in the middle, then get rid of the mycelium in here.
Need to get rid of the mycelium, yeah, and change it out for coarse dirt or something like that.
Coarse dirt will work if we're gonna place all of it. Or we could put regular dirt down. We just have to. Well, I don't know if that works or not. Yeah, actually, because we've got. If we make sure that the stuff underneath the stone brick isn't mycelium, and dig down 1 block below and replace it with stone or something, then it won't spread. We could just actually have regular dirt and grass.
Yeah, how far under? Sorry.
1
underneath.
Yeah, so if I dig down 2 right now,
yeah,
and place some kind of stone there.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I mean, so that's how to keep it from respreading, because it can jump 1 block.
Yeah.
That's why you need the stuff underneath to not. Oh, you're digging it out. Okay.
I am now.
Yeah, that was easier. Didn't happen to grab my shovel. So I'm punching mycelium.
That'll take a while, man.
Yeah, I think it's dumb that you can't plant grass on mycelium or trees.
It is, yeah. Very dumb. There are a lot of things like that in the game, though, that are just a bit strange, you know?
Yep. Oh, there's a water cave under here.
Yeah, there is indeed.
Yeah, I do think the Halloween Island bigger success this time than the Christmas was last time.
But last time I didn't really realize that that I actually really wanted to do that last time, so I didn't even do a thing last time, you know?
Yeah.
For shortest competition, that means to
Yeah.
say. But yeah, we started of course really well there with the square and that stuff. That was nice.
Right.
But and that was it's one of my favorite collabs, by the way, that I've made.
Cool.
I
yeah,
had
that
fun.
was pretty fun to do. Yeah.
I don't believe I'm done here actually. Let's see. Don't believe it. Okay, fine. That should be it now then, mate. You have no more spreadage. Yeah, so
Wait,
this obviously...
is it thundering, by the way? 'Cause it's raining.
It's raining. It's very light though. Did somebody sleep? Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. Well.
Might have been thundering and don't even know. I've got to figure out what's wrong with my audio. I thought I had it fixed, but apparently everything works except for Discord without voice meter, and I had to turn voice meter back on to get Discord to work.
Alright. That's odd. So can you explain to me, by the way, what is Streamlabs OBS?
I mean, it's just OBS with some
add-ons on
integrated, integrated stuff.
I think
Go down one more block, V.
Alright, okay. Do this first.
That's what I've been using to stream. That way I record with regular OBS and stream with the other.
Yeah. Yeah. Very satisfying doing this with dirt.
Yeah. It's like Instamon.
Yeah.
Oh no, this is right.
Although I need to keep an eye on my shovel now. Let's see, because I don't have blimmin' unbreaking on things, because I can't find anybody who sells unbreaking books.
We don't have anybody that sells it.
Oh, that'll be why then. Yeah, that's pretty much that shovel gone.
Yeah, shovels are... yeah, they're crap. Apparently somebody dug down here and went mining.
Yeah, I see that. That's a valid lifestyle choice.
It is. I came over here and went mining before
Did you?
anybody else got here, so it may be cleaned out already anyway.
I haven't done mining in umpteen months here now, it feels like. That really isn't what I meant to do. So let's see. Let's get rid of that. And then I need some stone. Yeah, and my inventory is full as usual.
Why is Bedrock so strange? Do you mean the block, or do you mean playing Bedrock version?
The Bedrock version, yeah, I still need to install the Bedrock version for Pete's sakes. I haven't even started looking at it.
It feels weird. Sensitivities are so strange. I mean, I play it sometimes, but yeah, controlling it, the sensitivity of it initially is off, and the POV is way different to begin with as well. Like, we think 70 is normal, and I think they've got theirs up to like 90 or something like that. And so you got to adjust all that stuff before it even feels comfortable to play. Mouse sensitivity is way different.
Yeah. Oh, we're done. Nice. So now we can just chuck in dirt.
Yep. Should be able to. If we want grass in here, we could put...
Well, I have grass with me as well in my dirt box. It contains all sorts. My ender chest is absolutely full. I need like 2 ender chests. I think that's the thing they should honestly look into.
Inventory management with the extra tools and blocks and stuff.
That's it. I mean, they added the shulker boxes and they were great, but now there's too much new stuff now, so they need to look at it again. Make double chests or something of
well, that or make it so that stuff like buckets stacked to 64, and maybe we could have 128 stacks of something instead of 64.
Yeah. 128 stacks of dirt and just the basic blocks. Even that would help immensely for sure.
Yeah, this should prevent spreadage, anyways.
We'll keep a little eye on it.
Well, I would go ahead and put the grass in there because it takes it don't matter.
Paper doll, no F3. I could go on. Yeah, no F3. That'll do my head in, man. But I've seen one game. He has something that shows him coordinates at least. So there is something
you can set that. If you go in, you can set it to show the coordinate. Yeah.
Alright.
But they stay on all the time.
Should we
What do you mean by paper doll? You talking about the guy up in the left corner? I think you can turn that off too.
Should we elevate the dirt? So we put the grass on top of one block of dirt like that?
What do you mean? To make it spread?
No, to make it no, the too tall grass, man. So to make it a bit taller.
Oh, so you mean, okay, add the too tall grass on top of a block?
Yeah.
Of grass?
Yeah.
Then you're gonna see the dirt on it every time.
Yeah, that's true. You can't have grass on leaves, which is a bit of a...
No, because everybody's not gonna have connected textures.
No, that's true.
It would look okay to me, I think, but...
Same here. Alright, but you need to lay it out somehow, right?
Yeah. Well, we definitely have to have grass, so because I've only got like 20 pieces of actual grass.
Yeah.
And then whatever you get in here, you actually have to bone mill to make it too tall. So.
Yeah, I have plenty of bones though.
Okay, yeah, I need to actually break down and go spend some time over at the bone farm.
Yep.
So do you have your maze laid out?
No, I don't. No. I'm just making it up.
I can go see if I can find one real quick if you want.
Okay, yeah, go for it.
We'll assume you can just Google map generator.
Plus no shields. Oh, is there no shields in Bedrock?
No shields, yeah. But you can still 1.8, like you can spam click everything.
Oh, is it? Oh, okay.
It's still 1.8 stuff. Would you consider our maze a small maze?
Yes.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. How big did you say it was?
Well, I said it was 24 by 24, but it's actually not. It's 20 by 24. Because despite the fact that I counted it like 5 times, I did it wrong. So it's 22 by 18, I guess, inner measurements.
Well, this is 19 on the inside of this map. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. It's 19 by 19.
That'll be fine. We can improvise the rest, yeah?
Okay. So, if we say the entrance was actually here.
Yep, that's fine.
One. Alright, we're gonna lay it out with. Let me lay it out with stone then. 1, 2. Okay, entrance here.
Okay. Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I love watching other people work. Should I go and get grass, maybe?
Yeah, you can.
I'll go and get grass. I have one shear. Let's
3, 4, 5,
get another
6, 7, 8, 9.
well, wait a
1,
minute.
2, 3, 4,
Empty the
5,
inventory.
6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so I actually did one too many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that's gonna come off there. Okay.
Quality content, man.
Counting with like.
Counting with like.
Yeah.
Couldn't be happier.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, here's a. Well, actually, let's go to the trusty old swamp, I guess, and just.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You know, it's whatever works.
Yeah, honestly though, I've never played the Bedrock version of the game. I am intending to, because what I want to do is I want to take all the farms that I have tutorials on and I want to make them in Bedrock instead. Or also, sorry. And I know they're going to be quite different, which is going to be quite fun, I think. What I really could do with this plains biome. Oh, great. Could you sleep, man?
I think so. It's not raining or anything.
No, there's like a million phantoms chasing.
You come over here. You're super comfortable over here with no mobs.
Yeah, but I'm out in the swamp now, man. Living the great adventurous life of the Minecraft player.
Ooh. No, that's the fun part about it.
It is, but not at the moment.
What, baby? What did y'all do?
I got to climb the ladder.
Climb the ladder?
Yeah, I got to climb the big ladder.
Oh, cool.
And I went like all the way to the
That is very cool. Let's come in by 2.
And Isaiah was crying because his parents said he had to climb all the way.
Right. Okay, I got a good portion of this maze done now.
That's good. I'm still getting grass. I'll be there in a minute though, because shears last for like 5 seconds, don't they?
They do.
Honestly, if I bought these pairs of shears, I would hand them back to the store and say, look man, sort your stuff out.
This is some garbage.
Yeah, it's like Walmart shears, man.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 3. 1, 2, 4. Then
I once wrote a computer program to generate mazes. It was good fun.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, yeah. I think
Did it
that
work
was the
well?
bravest one.
Yeah, it worked quite well.
I mean, Kayla was.
There's different maze algorithms. It's actually a whole field of research in computer science.
To get it set up to generate mazes.
Yeah, and the reason I did it was because I was working on a pathfinding algorithm that I wanted to be able to solve the mazes for me, basically. So you can imagine, of course, a player or a computer player, so to speak, walking through the maze and managing to solve it and stuff like that.
Right.
Well, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stacks. Is that enough, you reckon?
It's enough to get started.
I'll pop over then. That sounds like some second channel content. What, programming stuff? I have been thinking, you know what I've been thinking about lately? I've been thinking about, yeah, I'm going the wrong way again, aren't I? Why can't I never ever go the right way when I go back to this place?
I don't know.
I don't know either. Okay, let's see. I need to go this way. And this way. Yeah, okay. Yes, I say do it. It couldn't hurt to try as long as it's another channel. You know what, man? I work with programming. I don't anymore program for fun. That's the problem, because I program for a living.
Yeah, it seems like that would make it kind of a pain.
So, no thank you. But I have been thinking about something else lately, and that is I want to get back into writing. And I thought, well, maybe I should stream making a novel. How's that?
Yeah, could.
Yeah, we have a message going on here. That's cool.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Something's off though. One, two. And this one should be 4 from here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Skip 1 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Skip 1.
Yeah, writing is a good one.
2.
I think that would be quite
Oh, I know
interesting.
why this is messed up now. It's because I forgot that the it was different sizes.
Oh yeah, okay. Don't worry
So
about it.
this over, that wall over there probably have to come in.
Hey, this would be really cool. Oh, last summer, man, we went to a place, which is a really cool place actually. It's a place in Sweden where there's a big, well, there's this type of stone called black granite.
Uh-huh.
And it doesn't exist anywhere other than in the area, around the area where I'm from.
Yeah. Alright, V. This wall here
Yeah.
needs to be here.
Oh, it needs to come in one, eh?
No, it needs to be on here.
Oh, okay.
Where I'm standing.
Okay, well, I'll fix it later. Well, actually, let me just... 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that how it was?
Yeah, because this is the exit right here.
Oh, right there, yeah? Okay, well, just
Yeah.
a sec, man. Oh yeah, so we went to this place where they basically take that stone out of the earth, right? Oh, they used to in the old days. Okay? And they had mazes there, which are really quirky in the following way. They were just basically small stones laid out on the ground. So you could easily walk across it if you wanted to.
Right.
But of course you didn't. So is this the block or is this the block?
Yeah, the wall should be here, but you don't need to put anything here because this is where the exit is. Yeah, perfect.
You would think that was really boring, you know? But actually they were really fascinating to look at because even though you could sit and look at it and solve it while just looking at it.
Yeah.
It's really fascinating anyway because it's laid out in a certain way and things like that, you know?
Oh. Yeah, hold on. Actually, you're messing me up because I'm now confused because you've replaced the stone with
grass.
grass.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
No, you're good. It's all good. I will figure it out. I'm just not sure what I've already done is what I'm saying.
So yeah, that's a cool place. And that's a cool thing as well.
Yeah,
mazes that you can see through mazes, basically.
Well, I think maybe I'm done, actually.
Oh, that's good.
But I think maybe you added one piece of grass.
Yeah, I might have done. Yeah, that's quite likely.
So I think, yeah, this should be okay. Now you can
grass away.
Yeah, and the thing that makes it look weird is because the grass isn't necessarily.
Oh yeah,
I know.
I know. That's cool.
I was like, oh, what would?
All right, so let's see here then.
I'll let you place. I'm gonna bone meal.
Yep.
The only bad thing about grass is you can walk through it.
Well, it's fine. It's the honor system.
Why? Why do we have to...
I wonder if people are gonna look at this and go, "What in the world have they done?"
That's possible. It's their prerogative. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Well, that was all on my bone meal. I think I might have another half stack.
Let's see if I can grab my bone meal for you. Well, I should have a stack in here, first of all. There we go. There's half a stack of things. There you go, behind you, man.
Of bones. Yeah, that's
What is
right.
my music doing, honestly? Let me just skip this track. It's very weird. Okay, tonight I really need to go and sleep because, you know, there were like 10 phantoms after me last night. Let's see here, I should have a bed somewhere here. Hey C3PO, welcome to the stream. I hope you had a good weekend, C3PO, and yeah, thank you very much for stopping by. Grumpy Owl, hey man, Donkey. What's about the donkey?
Hello.
Hi, Ocean.
And here's Ocean as well. Hey, Ocean.
Hey. I saw you guys were streaming in open, so I thought I'd come join.
That's good to me. How are you doing, Grumpy Owl? And how are you,
wow.
C3PO?
What did you say?
I said he's streaming, I'm not.
Oh, okay.
My old buddy from a leech, no.
Who is?
Grumpy Owl.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you didn't know that?
Chilling, just hanging. That sounds good. Had a bad day. Yeah, you should find plenty of smiles here, I trust. Why was your bad day bad? Why was your day bad, man? What happened? Tell me all about it, man.
We're just over in the Halloween island.
Okay.
Making a maze that in theory was a good idea until we started building it. Now I'm like, this is it's super easily cheated.
That's all right.
Right.
Well, because here in the
quite
States
fun.
we have like corn mazes, right? Cornfield,
Yeah.
corn stalk mazes. And so I was like, okay, why don't we use too tall grass to simulate the...
Hey, you know what we could
Corn
do? We could
stalks.
put yellow, something yellow on up top as well. Maybe yellow, maybe hay bales on top of every grass block.
Yeah? Now I can't tell my way back out of this maze.
I
Hopefully
know
did
it's
it
a very
right. I figured
difficult
it-
maze.
I figured it out. I got it.
Let's see if we can sort
It's
it
one of
out.
those things where I built the maze and it was, but didn't actually run it.
Yeah.
Going backwards and I'm stuck. Didn't actually run it. In my head, how it would actually go. The
Is that
problem
like-
is you don't want to cheat and think, well, I can
Now you know what we should do though.
run through the grass.
We should, yeah, I got it now. We should replace the flooring with some different blocks so it's clearer what's grass and what's not.
Yes, let's do that. Except for the ones that are actual grass. Yep.
Maybe we should have just grass blocks. How's that?
Well, it'll spread then.
But we can do path blocks and it won't spread.
There you go. That's fine.
And they'll look better.
Yeah, you
anyways.
You better let me punch them away instead of your shovel because
Yeah.
you'll break the
I'll
grass.
place
and then-
I'll place the grass. Let's see. Complicated. Basically, large argument with my father-in-law. Then something else went wrong. Car repairing. Oh bloody hell, man! Yeah. Okay. So everybody, tell a joke to Grumpy Owl. I'm sorry to hear it, man.
He's in the proper mindset for his name.
Yeah. This is your chance to be grumpy, man. For reals. No, it's spread. Damn it.
The
What do I do?
grass.
Yeah.
Just remove the one. And I think you can silk touch path block, can't you? Be wrong about
can you?
that. They
Oh, that's
could be wrong
interesting.
about that.
I
Could
didn't
be
know
wrong about that. Don't take my word for it. Just try it.
that. I will try in a minute. I just need to fix my mess here. There we go. And I don't really need that axe.
So initially you had the right problem is we should have thought, well, why don't we just place blocks beside the lift it up? Hey, because remember you said, why don't we just elevate this by 1 block.
Yeah. No, you can't silk touch. No, you can't.
Yeah, must just been something I was thinking from creative mode.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can right click grass block in creative mode and get the path block. I'm just gonna have to do it 1 by 1 here now.
The sweet southern voice of Ike. Yeah.
Yeah, sweet southern voice of Ike and the sweet voice of Ocean, and then the creaking of me.
Sweet undefined voice of Ocean.
Undefined?
Well, because you have a southern voice and I just have a voice.
No, you have a British voice.
You got
Although
my
I
favorite
tend
voice.
to think about your voice as Norwegian, even though it really isn't. Just because you
You
have...
think of my voice as Norwegian.
Yeah. You're
I
British,
could
but
maybe
you're-
speak with a Norwegian accent if I tried.
Yeah, I find it difficult nowadays to speak with a Swedish accent.
When you speak Swedish.
No, when I speak English.
Right.
You know,
Gotcha.
Swedish accent is like the chef from the Muppets, yeah.
Yeah. I never watched the Muppets really, but yeah.
That's a you need to sort that out, Ocean.
Okay, so I'm thinking maybe the grass underneath the tall grass would actually look better.
No, I like the
since they're doing
path blocks actually.
No, I mean leave the path blocks, and I mean if the green underneath the spread
Ah, you're saying that. Oh yeah. I don't think so.
could be okay.
I
You don't think so?
No, because I think for this purpose, for Halloween purposes, I think the grass in the mushroom biome is too green.
Yeah.
That's what I think.
Well, we could let mycelium spread. No, we can't because the grass won't grow on it. Duh.
That's it. No matter which way you turn, your bum is behind you, as we say in Sweden.
Well, that makes a lot of sense. It actually is. So
Yeah, it is.
What in the world?
Oh, there's so few proverbs I can remember, and you come up with them the whole time.
Later C3PO, and have a nice night's sleep, and get ready to kid wrestle in the morning.
Maybe you remember more of. Think that's the thing.
Oh, bugger!
See
I
you
marked it
later
up.
tonight. I hope. Take care. Drop a like for you. Said Grumpy Al. So here's the problem with watching YouTube stream, because my name is I. Anytime somebody says like or spike or
Yeah.
take a hike, or it highlights it for me like they're talking to me.
Yeah. Good night, C3PO, and oh yeah, Grumpy. See you later, man, and have a good evening.
People got no computer.
Really, that's a lot of pictures. Bowie. There's a lot of grass, ground to punch away. Thought you were coming to help, Ocean.
I never said that.
You didn't.
I've just been sorting up some stuff here. I haven't even finished my starter house as usual. I did a bit and then I stopped again. I haven't got enough chests, and I'm not sure where to put the rest of them.
Underneath the house?
How many chests do you need?
Well, I don't have chests for all of the colors yet. But
Oh, yeah,
that's,
okay. Oh, you're doing my idea there, yeah?
Yeah.
That's good. I like it. I actually the storage system that I have at my starter base is still keeping me, you know, still big enough and stuff like that, you know?
Yeah, mine is too.
Which is nice. Shulker boxes are super handy, to be fair. Sweeney Dunstan, see you later, man. Thank you very much for stopping by, and I'll see you later, man. Have a good eve. I think that's it.
Crap.
I think that's all of it. No, I missed a bit here.
If you got any grass, I broke a piece of grass.
I do, yeah.
At the entrance.
Just remember where it is. I'll come and sort it out. I just need to quickly.
I was attempting to place something on top, and you can't.
Where did you
can.
Go? Where are you?
It's at the entrance there. You'll see it at the very. Here's one place I broke it. Trying it again. And then over here.
All right.
Yeah, when I tried to place a pumpkin on top, it broke it.
Did it break the glass? Grass, I mean. That is bad.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe we can't do that then.
Well, you have a bit more because I'm going to try something.
I do. Just let me just finish this up here, because otherwise I'll not do it. I think that's it.
From what I can tell from up here, it looks like it.
Oh, actually, there's more here. What's this section here, though? There's got to be something wrong here, because there's no entrance to this section.
Nope, there is too. It's right here.
Oh, okay, okay.
It's one of those things. With
It's
the
hard to
color
see,
being the
yeah.
same, it's hard to see. That I even missed that.
Yeah.
So we need to like really walk through it and make sure.
Yeah. Well, I think here's some more here, actually.
Oh yeah.
Did one of you guys just throw a trident?
No.
I heard a trident sound.
Ah, here we go.
I'm not even near you.
Oh, I was thinking I could have heard it through the headphones, but yeah. No.
Oh. Oh yeah, a bit more here too.
Yeah.
Man, I thought I did a good job too.
You did a good job. You just didn't do all of the job. It's hard to see, like you say. I think jumping up and down like this.
It's a lot easier. Path block in now.
Oh yeah.
I think that was a good call.
No, I think that's it. Let's have a fly over it and see what it looks like from afar. Ow. It looks awesome from afar, honestly.
Yeah.
Very awesome. Okay, so let's experiment
Oh, it
somehow
looks
then.
perfect from the sky. Yeah.
Yeah, it does.
I'm gonna see if you can run it.
Oh, I've run it already. Kind of remember what I did, but I don't know. I started in the middle of it now, so I'm trying to find the entrance in this time. It's good. Yeah, I like it a lot. So cool. I love mazes. I love mazes in real life as well, by the way. Yeah.
It's cool too. If you get frustrated, you can run through the thing.
Yeah. There's no demand. We don't demand you actually think. So did you want to try something out, you said?
Yeah, because I wondered... Alright.
I wonder if we
Where
do
do
it the other way around, man. So we place the pumpkin, right? And then we place the grass afterwards and bone meal it?
Well, no, I'm thinking if I place the block
Yeah.
not on the grass.
Aha, but on some... Yeah. So try and pumpkin there.
Yeah. But it doesn't need to be a pumpkin necessarily. It can be...
But actually, it's not a bad idea, is it? But hay bales would look pretty good, but they're such a pain to get, though.
Yeah, I only have just a few. Maybe we make these pumpkins jack-o'-lanterns?
Yeah. Yeah, let's do it.
You got shears still, right?
Yeah. Or I can always make more if we need to. Well, let's see here. That did my grass supply in. But that's fine. Shears. Yeah, I need to make another set here. 2.
There you go, you can shear all those.
Cheers.
And I'll go see if there's some more in here. Over here at the farm that I made. I just thought it seemed appropriate to have a pumpkin farm out here.
Yeah.
Yep, all fully grown again, so I should get another 42. I think that number's kind of random based on where the pumpkins actually grow.
Yeah, it should be.
Because if they double stem, then they won't grow.
No.
That's the reason they suggest planting the melon.
Yeah,
so
in between, yeah.
Yeah, because then it's the reason it's more efficient because they don't, like a pumpkin will connect to the same stem.
Yeah.
Or at least it used to. Actually, it's kind of not looking like that's the case over here.
Really? That's quite interesting.
Because I know you've seen it double stem before, right?
Oh yeah.
Maybe they made that change when the observer started recognizing the stem connecting.
Could be.
Because it may not officially been an observer change so much as it was that block is now an update change.
Yeah.
Is the cobble farm still broken?
I don't know if Cabers actually went through and fixed it yet or not after I showed him how. Probably.
Okay.
You can go try it and see if it works.
As in with the TNT duping?
Yeah. You'll know after one time whether it does or not. I think last time I looked though, it still looked like it was set up the same, but...
Okay.
I'm not refusing to do it, it's just that I've got other things as a priority, so... He knows how to fix it. And actually half or you or anybody could really... It's mocked up on the creative server how to fix it, so I'm just saying anybody who's technically minded could go ahead and do it. I'm not going to do it until I get a chance to. I feel like I have a chance to.
Okay.
Basically, I'm not making it a priority, is what I'm saying. You already jack-o'-lantern did these?
Yeah. I did these, but we need more pumpkin stuff for sure.
Oh, we gotta get... Oh, okay. Yeah, I got more pumpkins. I got 44 more.
I don't bother with, let me just make it a little... I don't bother with which way they're facing. I don't think that matters so much.
No. Yeah, but that's like not me saying, hey, I'm just, trying to be rude with anybody over. It's just, if I always go, hey, I'll just go fix that, everybody will expect me to.
Oh, fish cakes. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, I've got this maze down.
Yeah.
Not the hardest thing in the world.
No, it's not.
It's too small to be difficult.
Yeah.
I think we ought to be able to put pumpkin seeds in a furnace and then that become an edible food source.
Oh yeah, that would be cool.
Have you guys ever had roasted pumpkin seeds?
Yep.
I'm not sure.
It's just a Halloween thing around here.
Ah.
Somebody else said half, or somebody said it was a thing they did all the time.
Yeah, I think so. I think that's the thing people around here do quite a lot. You can get them in like little and things like that.
You okay, sweetheart?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm making a little area.
You need to pick these up, man, because my inventory is full.
I am. Oh, let's
Oh my goodness, I had carrots all along.
So I'm basically just cleaning.
yeah, that crap. I broke this grass.
Where are you, man? Over here.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's fine. I'll fix it. We can see now where the grass is meant to be, so not so bad now.
Yeah. Although I do wonder if that doesn't, if having this stuff on top doesn't make the maze easier. It makes it easier to see.
Yeah.
Even.
Oh come on, it's not going to be difficult no matter what we do.
Yeah, that's true.
Actually, I kind of like it better without the pumpkins on.
Well, let's take them back off then.
You reckon, yeah? Is that alright?
Yeah.
Okay, let's
I'm
do
fine
that.
with it.
Let's do that.
We could just throw some pumpkins in the wall for lighting.
Yeah, we can
Here
do.
and there.
Yeah.
Not that we need lighting.
But it's oh bugger.
You break them, I'll pick them up.
Alright, well I need to some grass here.
Oh, you broke that.
Yes indeed, yeah. That was the only spot though, okay.
Oh, are you kidding me?
Whoops.
Yeah, I wish there was a little generator I could use. Maybe I could actually use a Minesweep game to generate my Minesweep game in Minecraft.
Oh yeah,
That's a good idea.
that's a good idea.
Might actually do that. So you don't want to? Do you actually want to stick some of these jack-o'-lanterns in the wall?
Yeah, let's do it. I'll just randomly stick them in, I guess.
Yeah.
It's very hard to not break the grass.
Yeah.
It's just mood lighting, really.
I'll just put them in every few blocks.
I think this is really cool.
Oh, I'll put all mine on the floor.
That's alright. Oh, I'm stuck. I want to go up to the house and see what it looks like from there.
That's a good idea. Let's go have a look. Oh yeah. Be nice if the I'm on the roof of the house.
Yeah.
Be nice if the grass was just a little bit thicker.
Yep.
Like bamboo would probably be nice, even though it's
Oh,
not
yeah.
thick.
Hey, we could have done it with sugarcane, I suppose.
Oof. Could have, maybe. All the water.
Oh no, it's but yeah, it looks really good. I like it.
Now, what were you thinking ruin while around it?
Let me just sort out my inventory. Man, all these pumpkin seeds. Do you want pumpkin seeds, man?
Not really. Be good if somebody wanted parrots.
Yeah.
Or chickens. I think you can breed chickens with pumpkin seeds too.
Oh, can you? I did not know that.
Yeah.
Alright, so what's this? Mostly stone bricks.
I think there's some things in this game that are just so unbalanced at what you get, like spider eyes, for example.
Like what?
Spider eyes.
Oh, yeah.
That's like, you end up with a double chest of spider eyes, and you're never going to make that many harming potions ever.
Oh, yeah, no, I know.
Pumpkin seeds, like you end up with a double chest of pumpkin seeds or something if you're working on pumpkin farm.
Yeah.
The only thing that the spider eyes are coming useful for is like if you're trying to get a specific trade on a villager and like you're converting and reconverting them like a bunch of times.
Do what? How do you trade spider eyes with villagers?
To make harming potions.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
But you use them for weakness as well, don't you?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Fermented spider eyes. And
Yeah.
poison potions, I guess.
Yeah. And for like invisibility potions.
Yeah.
Anything you want to invert.
Right.
Daddy, there was marshmallow on the couch and I sat on it.
Oh my goodness. Well, I'm probably actually gonna have to go here in a minute. Via get her squared away for bed.
No worries, man. Yeah, my idea for the ruin is basically to make 8x8 things like this. Then, if we want to, for instance, go up here, this is Etho's idea, by the way, it's actually not mine. We would have to go up 1, 2, 3, 4 up, right? And then
The slab city thing.
4. Yeah, that's it. So like that, and make a little one of that here, maybe along the coast. I think that could be cool.
Yeah. Could be. Also do like a ziggurat type, small ziggurat type style.
Yeah, for
Those
sure.
always look creepy.
They do, yeah. Yeah, I think I might do that. Just gonna put up some blocks here, really.
Yeah, if you get a chance though, sometime this week, I don't know if you will or not. I want to get you on Monsaga to look at. Well, one, to look at the server, see if you have any interest in it, and two, you know, just because you might like it. Two, but I want some opinions about a build.
Oh, cool.
Idea that I have on there. So
yeah, that sounds good to me.
And I got something if you decided you wanted to play there. I've got a little something to give you a start of making the server easier.
All right.
Basically, I got a rank and a fly perk I can give you. If you wanted to actually play around on the server a bit. What are you doing, baby?
I'm changing.
Okay. All right.
Well,
yeah, let
that
me get her
sounds good.
squared away. Yeah, let me get her squared away, and then I assume you're about done streaming, though, aren't you?
In a bit, yeah.
All right. If you're still here, I'll be back. How was your day, Ocean?
Right? I'm feeling a bit fragile right now.
Oh yeah.
But I'm okay.
Okay. I imagine that has something to do with the flat stuff.
The what?
Having to bicker about the flat.
Maybe indirectly.
Yeah. Okay. All right,
yeah.
I'll talk to you a bit about it more in a little bit.
Okay.
See.
I'm trying to get my landlords to give me some compensation because my flat has been in not great condition for a while.
Alright.
And it wasn't, I mean, it wasn't directly their fault. There was another company that was responsible for maintaining some stuff, but it hasn't gotten done, and it's my landlords I have to complain to. So.
Yeah, yeah.
But I'm not good at confrontation, and I don't know, like, because I'm bad at confrontation, like, it's hard for me to judge, like, what is reasonable to ask and what isn't.
Yeah, I know. That sounds reasonable. It's not easy anyway, is it? It's like that.
No.
It's never fun, really.
No. I just want to get on with everyone, so.
Well, that's never gonna happen, you know?
Well, generally I manage, I'll be honest, but I think it's too high a priority for me. Sometimes it can't be the top priority, you know?
Yeah. What's going
How
on
has
here?
your day been?
My day's been alright. Yeah. But my wife ended up working even though it was her day off, so that's not
that
great.
sucks.
Yeah.
Why? I have a wooden shovel with silk touch on. I can't remember where I got that from. I think maybe I was enchanting it just to reset the enchantments, and I happened to get silk touch on it.
Yeah, that happens.
Do you want it?
Nope.
It could be like a prize in the games district.
Oh, I'm working on a game, by the way. I'm having tons of fun with it.
I saw your I saw your tweet.
Yeah. Yeah, the tweet. Oh man, the it's fairly redstone heavy game.
Okay.
Which you know, it's the first big redstone project I've ever done, really.
Mm-hmm.
So it's nice. It's going quite well, to be honest.
That's good.
Right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Here we could have another one, right?
Sure. Why not?
You have no idea what I'm talking about.
No.
And that's for Opera.
Whoa. What? Apparently I have a... Oh, that will have been from an entity. I've got a diamond chest plate with projectile protection and mending on it.
Oh, nice.
I suppose if I wanted to get rid of the projectile protection, I could combine it with a chest plate that already has protection.
Projectile protection is not bad, though.
No. I guess not.
I'm skeptical.
Well, it's one of those things that I always feel like, oh, that's not that great, but I might be wrong.
Well, I
Depending
mean,
on context.
the most dangerous mob, I think, in when caving and things like that is skeletons. So.
Really? I think I would say creepers.
Yeah, possibly, and not when you're dungeoneering. You will see them when you're observant. The creepers are worst when you're building or doing something like involved, because then you won't notice the little blighters.
I mean, when I was doing the Abba caving with Butcher the other day, I had a creeper or two sneak up on me unexpectedly.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Fair enough.
One of them, like, I think I ran past and I saw it, but I knew that it was there. And the other one, I was fighting a skeleton and it came up behind me. I think it's also because we were using night vision potions, and then you're not so aware of where is lit up and where isn't.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh my goodness. I'm finally going through all of these messy shulker boxes.
Oh, you're having a tidy up, are you?
Yeah. It's such a mess.
I actually did that earlier today, because I had an expedition to the end earlier today.
Okay.
When I came back from there, I had to actually do something with my stuff, because I was getting to a point where I had too many shulker boxes full of rubbish, more than I could handle. You know what I mean? So yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I should. Well, I think I'd like to go visit the end again soon. I've still got a few shulker shells, but you know, you can pretty much use as much as you have.
I went there for like honestly no more than maybe an hour, and I got 3 stacks of shulker shells.
Nice. How quickly do they respawn?
I don't know. I went to different ones.
Oh, right.
Yeah. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm counting in my head here. It's rude to the stream. Sorry, stream. I'm gonna build a little cigarette here then, because I think that's a good idea, and I have to do what Ike says. I'm compelled to by law. 1,
Build a what?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
I'm definitely hearing a trident.
No, I don't have a trident dude here. I would have known.
Oh, there's 3 dolphins here. 4 dolphins. Oh, hey, there you are. What do you want to bet I get a trident off this guy? No trident, but the dolphins are all going for the rotten flesh.
Alright.
There's 3 dolphins all playing with the same piece of rotten flesh. Oh, that's so cute.
They're not that cute, mate.
Yeah, they are. The rotten flesh makes it less cute. The dolphins are cute.
I don't think they're that cute, honestly. They're alright, you know.
I agree to disagree.
Yeah. I think that's one of those situations, for sure.
So what do you think of as really cute?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Well, I'll tell you what. I don't know. I don't really tend to think about cute things.
Okay.
I'm very manly like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, yeah, that's me. All manly. No, I don't know.
What about puppies?
No, I don't think puppies are cute.
Kittens?
Kittens are cute, yeah. But I'm a cat person for sure.
I definitely would rank puppies over kittens.
No. Puppies are just
But I
silly.
wouldn't say that kittens aren't cute.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I don't know what I think is cute. Girls? Is that a valid answer?
Sort of. I mean, you're married. It's like...
Yeah, she's cute. That's good, isn't it?
Yeah, that works. I should probably...
Oh my days.
The
Fell into
gas
the
needs
water.
refilling again, I think.
The what?
The
The
gas
gas?
needs refilling.
What? Oh, with the fire charges.
Arrows.
Oh, it's arrows, is it?
Yeah.
You're going for fire charges.
It was suggested, and I tested it out, but fire charges aren't affected by gravity.
No, they're not. They just go on.
So, and because the ghast is so high up,
Oh yeah,
you
shoot
couldn't
them
really
up and
see
around.
them.
No, yeah, okay, yeah, that
So
makes sense.
if it had been lower down, it would have looked cool. But because it was that high up, it was barely visible. Whereas the arrows worked a lot better. I also tried flaming snowballs, but no.
I've never even seen that firing, which is kind of disheartening. But I don't tend to be over. Though you have to be fairly close to see it, I think.
I think relatively, and it's like a very small time window.
Yeah. Oh, when does it fire? A particular time of day, does it?
Yeah, it's at like a little bit after sunset, but it's random, so it's not every night.
All right, okay. That did not work. What is going on with my Elytra? Honestly. Wow. Somebody's doing something laggy.
Why can I still not hear you?
Hey, Ike.
That was quick. We've been talking about cute things. Apparently Vida doesn't really find anything cute.
Makes me sound heartless now.
Apart from girls?
And now you're making me sound like a bit of an arse, to be honest.
It's not intentional.
Oh, there we go.
Hey, Ike.
Hey. If you guys are still on here, I'd figure out, still trying to figure out all my audio stuff. Still working on the ruin?
Yeah. Took you up on the offer of making a cigarette of sorts.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
But I'm actually out of stone, which is disheartening.
I had stones still sitting there.
Oh, no. Used that already.
Who put these? Someone put ladders in the like to get into the ghast, so it means it's impossible to fly out because you just get stuck on the ladder.
I would say that's Nubico. Ladders to get into the ghast?
As in, there's a hole in the roof you can get in and out of. And there's, I guess, ladders there to catch you so that you don't, like, fall down. I don't know, but there's a ladder right below the hole, which means that you get stuck on that. But there's not ladders all... There's ladders... There isn't ladders all the way up, so you get stuck on, like, the one below, but you can't reach the one at the top where you could actually get out because there's a gap between them.
Oh, I have a friend coming.
I removed the one ladder.
Wow, that's a lot of Lionheart cookies.
Oh, did you get cookies?
No, I haven't been paid any of my cookies.
Me either.
Have you not? Have you not done
like
anything in
camera.
Spawn?
No, I don't think so. Well, I've done things, but not for particularly... Yeah, I don't know.
I haven't been paid for the super smelter yet.
That's a farm.
I've done a lot of farms and I haven't been paid for them because Cabra hasn't done it.
Yep.
I think he said he hadn't, like... Well, he's been busy and he hasn't been rushing paying the cookies because there was nowhere to use them anyway.
Yeah.
There's nowhere to spend them.
Which is
Which makes
why
sense.
I haven't been chasing it either because of that same reason.
Yeah.
Let's see if I got any other stone here.
I did find some here, but yeah. Would be most appreciated.
A couple stacks of stone and a stack of stone bricks, I think, over here. Yeah, this is. I think I'd let you do this because you're. I'm not really sure what. Other than the Etho Slab City thing, I'm not really sure what you're going for.
We'll see how it turns out. I'll do it. It's fine. I might do it.
I still have your hoe, like.
Yeah, I remember. Here, V.
Huh?
Wow, I have so much lag at the moment. It's not even funny. But thank you, man. That's awesome. Blocks are just jerking around. You know what I mean? They're so laggy. It's just struggling.
It's weird.
I haven't paid myself for anything in the gaming district either, which I think, you know, I'm probably due a lot of cookies for anything I've done over there.
Yeah, for sure, you are. So, I'm making a game now, by the way.
Well, good. And I mentioned in Butcher's video today, about when y'all went abacaving, that you guys should build a abacaving building.
Yeah, I saw that.
That's a good idea.
That's why I commented it on your comment, so you would see it too.
Yeah. No, I think that's a great idea. I can't believe the score result was so close.
Yeah, I didn't watch the whole video yet.
It's interesting, we actually edited it similarly.
Oh, have you put out the video already?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then, no, that's alright. You mean you don't have notifications on? I accidentally stopped recording before we recorded like the end segment, so then I did another, what Butcher calls Let's Draw. The like the cartoony thing for the outro.
A Let's Draw.
Yeah. I think that's a really good name for it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know what you're talking about, by the way. And I haven't watched either of those abacaving videos yet. I will do, of course.
Do you mean the Let's Draw thing?
Yeah.
Did you ever watch a video I did a while back where I'd gone caving with Butcher and then I accidentally deleted all of the footage, so I ended up doing like a flipbook sketch version of what happened.
No, I haven't seen that. I must have missed that. That's really
It was
unusual.
pretty funny, though I say so myself.
Yeah.
It kind of pains to watch Butcher's actual version first because I'm like parodying his version basically.
Oh, okay.
It was my recap episode. It was like episode 2, I think.
Oh, okay. Oh, I must have not watched that, which is really unusual because I tend to watch all of the videos.
Yeah.
That everybody does.
No harm done.
I'll go back and watch it.
Well, I've almost got 3 rows of videos over 3K, over 1K views.
3 rows.
Nice.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, like that. Yeah, that's good.
I'm getting close to 1. For some reason, my that brewing setup video that I did a few months ago, like that the simplified version, it's been getting a lot of views without me doing anything. Like, I don't know. I think it's almost surpassed it's on my second highest viewed video now by like 1 view.
Alright, yeah.
So, but like not that long ago, like a week or 2 ago, it was like, I don't know, I've probably had like 50 views since then.
Yeah, that's good.
So, yeah. Maybe there just isn't that much brewing stuff for 1.13 yet.
It's a very end game activity for most people, I think.
Mm. I think it's having like done loads and loads of brewing systems and refined it. I managed to come up with a really simple system. It's like 4x4, but it will just, it's clockless and it'll just brew the same potion.
Yeah. That sounds awesome,
I
actually.
just generally don't even fool with potions. I think most
when
people
you built your giant one.
Yeah, yeah. Well, that's why I included you in the video, because it's basically inspired off of what you were doing already, so.
Yeah.
Only I ended up doing the redstone. It's way different.
I helped you with the locking mechanism for the hopper.
Mm-hmm.
Which every single time I've made a new system, I've had to rework out how to do it, and sort of ended up. It's like I've never quite properly understood how it works.
Yeah.
I just suddenly it starts working, and then I go, oh yes, I understand it, and then next time I build it, I'm like, no, I don't.
Right. So I put my single player world, my second channel, on 1.14. Told you that already, but B.
Yeah, how do you find it?
It's not too bad, but I haven't really got out exploring or anything. I literally started that world as when 1.13 came out, made one video, and haven't done anything in it since until now. I think it's hilarious.
Yeah.
Straight from one version to the next.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah.
But I am finding in 1.14 good, because the best thing so far is the sticks dropping from the leaves decaying.
Yeah. Yeah, that sounds good. I of course made a wool farm. So
Yeah, I did too.
Yeah, I know you did. Yeah, I watched your video on it. I made a completely different version though. Video will be out in the week. And then I made a semi-automatic chorus flower farm as well.
The frustrating thing with me about the shearing mechanic is that I've had in my mind a redstone build that's been out ever since that I've wanted to do ever since 1.10.
Yeah.
That I thought, okay, 1.13 made what I wanted to do possible again because of the water columns, bubble columns.
Yeah.
The reason it was possible in 1.10 was because of the translocation.
Yeah.
So basically, I had this big, massive, like, sheep farm set up where you could actually recall sheep by color.
Yeah.
And I didn't like dig in and actually build the whole thing to show it. It was always just going to be like a proof of concept video.
Yeah.
But like where you could turn the item frame dial, use the item frame dial and a signal decoder set up in conjunction with a sheep pen that had certain things involved, where I could store my black sheep, my white sheep, my gray sheep, my red sheep, whatever. And if I wanted to shear, if I wanted red sheep to shear, then I could turn the dial to red and then hit a button and those sheep would come.
Yeah.
And then I could shear them and I could hit another button and they would return back to the pen.
Yeah. That sounds very good.
And I actually built that in 1.10, and I don't have the world anymore. And as soon as I was done building it, 1.11 came out and they broke the translocation.
Yeah.
And I was like, man. And so I proceeded to try to figure out a good way to resurface the sheep back to the top. And I mean, there was a couple ways, but none of them were like good, you know?
Yeah.
Like, cause you used to be able to push sheep into a ladder, and if you put a ladder on the front and the back of a block, they would still climb up eventually. But then it just took forever. And then also made like a water staircase with half slabs, and that worked too, but it still took forever.
Yeah.
Yeah. So now I can do it again, but it's no point because, I mean, I guess there's still a point, but if you're going to set up a sheep farm to automatically shear the sheep, then what do you need to recall them for?
Well, the way I think about it though is because it's not like it's not really realistic to have, in my opinion, to have say 20 sheep of each color. I mean, that's a heck of a lot of entities, man.
Yeah.
So the way I figured it is you need to have one sheep farm with maybe 20 sheep in it, and then you need to have and then it needs to be easy to recolor them as you desire, right? So you need to basically have a chest of dyes next to it, and then be able to dye them quick and easy, right?
Yeah, well, I think realistically, I think you have one sheep of each color and let them shear over time, and then you have plenty of wool.
Yeah, you can do that for sure. Yeah. I guess that makes my farm something of a mass-producing thing. Then you'll get a heck of a lot of wool from.
Well, if like the one I built, for instance, you could change. You could have all the sheep in their one color if you wanted to.
Oh yeah.
I just think from an efficiency standpoint, like re-dyeing sheep is a waste of
it could be
dye.
Yeah.
Especially if it's not easy to get certain ones.
It's an option anyway if you want to do that. But the main point of the sheep farm that I've made now, as opposed to yours, which yours is cleverer, I would say, but mine is cheaper.
I think mine is just basically what everybody was gonna do anyways.
Probably, yeah.
As far as here's how you would shear sheep in a pen.
Yeah, but it's very clever to listen to the dirt being updated
to shear it, so you don't have a clock. Yeah.
Well, in my farm the sheep are moving, so the shearing is triggered by a tripwire hook.
Oh, okay. I figure you're gonna show something similar to what Mumbo showed.
Oh, possibly. I haven't seen anybody's farms really.
This basically showed something like Snow Crash showed.
Oh yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
The funny thing is, he doesn't know that was made by Snow Crash. He thinks it was Exuma who originally showed that.
Oh no, that's made by Snow Crash for sure.
Yep.
Very good redstoner in my opinion.
Oh, he doesn't exist anymore.
No, he does. He just doesn't make videos. I hope he hasn't died or anything.
No, I think he's got like one of those jobs he's got to travel into the Congo for or something.
Yeah.
The way he made it sound.
Yeah.
So y'all's pumpkins over there are green and yellow when they're fully ripe.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
What? I've only ever seen the orange ones.
No, you're. If you have pumpkins in Sweden, anyway, they would most normally they would be either yellow or green and yellow.
I think you're talking about a gourd.
No.
Oh, or a squash.
No, it's pumpkins, man.
Must have something to do with the climate over there, then.
I think it's just different variants of pumpkins, you know. That's all.
Well, Nubica originally said something about making a pumpkin that was dressed as a melon.
Yeah.
And then in her video, she started out making the pumpkin
Yeah,
orange,
she
and then
did, yeah.
ended up covering it up with yellow and green. Yeah, and I was like, I've never said, so I thought she was like a pumpkin dressed as a melon that's dressed as a witch. That's what I thought. She's like, no, it's a pumpkin.
Yeah, definitely a pumpkin, man.
I think I'm gonna uninstall voice meter because now that I've got this all working right,
The Shy Guy Studio. Hey man, welcome to the stream. How you doing? We are building. Well, what are we building here? We're building some sort of ruins. Is what we're building. Trying to do it super quick and simple, actually, for once. Not put too much time and effort into it, which I normally do. But I want it to be big rather than detailed. Does that make any sense?
yeah, well, after all, it's supposed to be a ruin, not something that looks nice.
Oh yeah, but then the thing is, if there is time or inclination later on, one can always go back and detail it, you know?
Yeah.
So yeah, that's what we're doing, man. I hope you had a good weekend and all that stuff. Why are we always out of stone on this server? That's something I don't understand. Obviously we're using way too much of it.
We might be using the right amount, B.
Yeah, it could be, yeah.
There's a little bit here. I'll mine up some.
Ridiculous. Have to mine.
I mean, if you look at the sheer amount that we used just on the back side of that haunted house.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, that was a lot. I think I ran out when we did that as well.
Probably.
That's alright, that could be like that. Also, I'm out of dirt now. That's not good.
Oh, V, there's a bunch of stone brick in here in the.
Oh, in the storage room, is there?
Yeah.
Oh man, that's good.
Do you need stairs?
No. Not at the
I'll
moment,
bring
anyway.
us-
So.
I mean, I got at least 9 stacks of stone stuff here.
Oh, that's good. That's awesome.
Where you at?
I'm by the cigarettes.
All this, you realize all this is gonna stay dirt, right?
Yeah.
There you go.
But I figured on the upper level it should be all stone, maybe. Oh man. Nice.
It just now turned 8 o'clock, babe. Just now. You think that's gonna be enough, or are you gonna need more?
I think I should be fine. Thank you, man.
Mm-hmm. It looks like somebody was planning to do something here underground here. Or no, they used the cobwebs to drop. Wait. No. Somebody was planning something here and they never did it.
Where are you?
Underneath. Like down below, basically.
Alright. I think Stan started doing something with a crypt or something like that.
Yeah, that's what.
Underneath the graveyard.
Well, they blocked up my drop where I was mining down here. That's the reason I even know.
Alright, okay. Oh well, my stream is hanging itself. You guys see it properly?
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Moving.
Good. Let's just... Just reload it and see what happens. What was the trip you went on a couple of, was it a week ago or something like that? Ike?
Me?
Yeah, a work trip I think it was.
Oh, I had to go to, yeah, I had to go to the shop and it's like 5 hours away. And then they left me stuck.
Alright.
Yeah, they replaced my radiator in the truck.
Yeah.
And when they did that, it actually ended up being busted.
Alright.
So I had to, it was like the part was 2 hours away initially, so I had to wait 2 hours for them to get it, and then after they got it, it was busted when they got it in, which took them a couple hours to put it in. So they had to go get another one.
Alright.
So I ended up getting stuck for hours and hours and hours.
That sucks.
Yeah.
Was it someplace nice?
No.
Oh, darn it.
I was stuck in a truck shop, like in a mechanic shop all day.
Can you get out though? Like out of there and into the city?
I mean, I did leave and go to Walmart for a bit, but
yeah, it's not too much.
Wasn't like I could just leave and do whatever I wanted. It's a small town, like outside of a big city, but not close enough. I could have like left and went to the city.
All right, okay, yeah.
So about halfway through the evening, they got me a hotel room. Oh, rest up until your truck's done. And then when the truck was done, it was like 1 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
So they called and woke me up to bring me the truck to the hotel room.
Right.
And at that point, I was like, my head's killing me. I can't sleep anyways. And it got me nervous about everything right now.
Yeah.
So I just ended up driving back. I should have just stayed and slept and went home the next day, but I didn't. Okay, that's ocean.
What?
The biome I'm in.
Oh. Where is the drowned farm again? Which way?
Just go to the left of the tunnel.
Which tunnel?
Go north of the. I was supposed to try to get it out of my mouth. Go north of the tunnel. That goes to the Halloween Island.
Okay. So wait, why didn't you just stay and sleep at the hotel?
Because I couldn't sleep anyways. My phone was almost dead, and I would end up sleeping like halfway through the day the next day. And I was supposed to be at work the next morning.
So wait a minute, do you own the truck yourself? Like,
No.
is it your truck now? It's the company's truck, yeah?
Yeah. It was no matter what I did, I was gonna get stuck showing up where I worked to get my vehicle. which they were gonna be like, well, I need you to run this load, and I was gonna be like, I'm tired, so I'm figuring like the easiest thing for me to do was to show up earlier, as early as I could, and get it out of the way.
Yeah.
Instead of being stuck. Because she had already told me I only have one load for you, and I was like, okay. And she ended up having two that I could do, and she's like, well, you don't have to do this. And I'm like, well, it's okay. You know, just run one or two. I'm still done earlier than I think I would be if I did these two really quick, short ones.
Yeah.
And so they're like deliveries that are like a mile, like 5 miles from the shop.
Yeah.
From where I get loaded at. I was like, I can do those. So, I mean, either way, my option was to, I could have got more sleep, but I would have been stuck not seeing home for a lot longer had I not went ahead and left.
Yeah.
And the bed at the hotel room has just got awful.
Right.
Just, I don't know. It's not like they put you up in the Ritz or anything when you get a room for
No.
No. Cheapest room they can find.
Yeah. That's a not bad looking little cigarette now, is it? Being just tossed up real quickly. Let's see, do I have any more dirt? Oh, I do have more dirt, that's a blessing.
Yeah, so I think I've got 2 shops to build. I like, I do like the idea that Exuma came up with.
What's
It's
that?
not like it's not. He actually fleshed out the idea, so I'll give him full credit for it. But I mean, we've all had the thought of like using furnaces to get XP, right?
Yeah.
Now, but he's fleshed out how exactly to do it so that you get enough XP to repair a tool or a piece of armor. Or,
All right, nice.
So I thought about setting up, basically replicating what he did, setting up a shop for it.
Yeah.
Where instead of having to actually travel all the way to one of the farms,
Yeah.
you can just, if you're in town, you can go, okay, let me go pay a diamond and I can repair a couple items for a diamond.
Oh yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah. That's really
It just
good.
seems, from the numbers he came up with, it seems a whole lot, it seems pretty cheap.
La rêve d'un otaku. Hello, man. And vive la France, man. How you doing? I hope you're alright. I hope you like the stream. I hope you're having a good weekend. And all that stuff. So okay, this is now covered. Let's see, I'm sure I've missed covering some bits. Let's have an extra look here. No, it's looking alright. So now we can actually start doing some interesting things here.
Maybe.
So how do you do that though? How do you how does he like, does he then go around and smelt things in the city? Because you can't move the furnace once it's loaded with XP, right?
So he built his way of doing it was with a giant cactus farm. So he's smelting cactus basically.
Yeah, yeah.
Which, I mean, you could smelt anything you wanted to.
Yeah.
I think he determined, like, everything's got a different number of XP though that it puts out. So I think he determined with cactus he only needed to do 5 stacks.
Yeah.
5 stacks would give you enough XP. Granted, you weren't wearing any other mending items.
Yeah.
To repair one item.
Yeah.
Plus, you can just grow cactus. You don't have to.
Yeah, it's automatic. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's cool.
I was thinking kelp, maybe. Because at least then it would be doubly useful, because you're only going to use so much cactus green in your life.
Well, you can use it to make cyan. You can never have too much cyan.
Yeah, but until 1.14 comes out, it doesn't matter.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, that's true. The dream of an otaku is what it means in English, yeah. And you know, a big Minecraft notable YouTuber knows you. It's for that I know you. Who's that then? Because I don't know that anybody knows of me really, except for the 1,000 odd people that subscribe to me. So please tell me which one that is.
I mean, 1,000 of subscribers, I guess, is enough to get you noticed, because even like Logical Geek Boy only has like 3,000. They know him.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know why he doesn't have more, because everybody's building the stuff he's done. I don't even get that either. Like, he's not even a Redstone guy, really.
No. Well, I mean, I'm not a Redstone guy, really. I don't know. I just play the game. Sometimes I come up with Redstone stuff, and sometimes I come up with building stuff, and sometimes I just do some other things, you know?
Oh, it's the French YouTuber A. Pierre. He talk about you. That's funny, because that one French YouTuber is the one who
I never heard of him, man.
Before.
Have you heard of him, Mike?
No. Let's say that one, cool. But I did have a French YouTuber build one of my farms before. It had like 34,000 subscribers.
Oh, right. Nice.
I had like a...
Well, I'm happy that he has heard of me. In what context, Otaku, did he mention me? Like, what did he do? Did he make a build of mine, or what did he do? I have to check him out now.
You know enough French to understand his videos?
Yeah, I should be fine.
I had to have Ocean tell me what that other guy who built mine said.
Alright, yeah.
Oh, yeah. I switched on subtitles.
So you could read it.
So
yeah, it's still subtitles in French, right? But it's just way easier to understand. Because they often speak really quick.
Yeah, I will do. I'll check him out, man. Thank you for letting me know. That's awesome. Happy about that, to be honest. It's by Twitter for a redstone trick, I think it's for. I was already subscribed at you in Twitter and YouTube. Oh no, okay. Nice, man. Yeah, no, that's interesting to me. That's fun when things like that happen, I think. But you know, when you have something like 1,000 subscribers, or even less, to be honest, you probably made a fair few videos, so some of them surely are noticed by bigger YouTubers, because they, of course, scour YouTube's looking for looking for inspiration and things like that, I think. So that's cool.
It's like I had several of the hermits when I put out the Minesweep game. Well, noticed that.
Yeah, yeah.
Nobody ever built it, but they noticed it.
Yeah, yeah. Alright, this is floating now, Ike. We can't have that thing floating, honestly.
Well, I'm down in the mines.
Alright, well, if we're gonna unfloat this, we do need more stone, so that's not a bad thing.
Well, that's what I figured. That you probably needed more stone.
You know me too well, man.
Although, On the other hand, I did find some demons
Oh, that's alright. Yeah, because I'm...
just now.
Oh, that's good. Grats! Grats on your diamonds. Oh, let's see
Yep.
here.
And some redstone.
I have almost a
precious.
whole shulker box full of redstone blocks, man. It's ridiculous.
Seriously?
Yeah, I've found so much.
What's the signs of somebody who doesn't use redstone?
Well, you know what? To be honest, I do use quite a bit of redstone, and also most of my farms I try and use. I try and make redstone light farms, if that makes sense. But yeah, I do use. I just haven't gotten around to building.
I'm just giving you a hard time.
I don't
I have
know,
a
man.
lot of stacks of ore that I haven't even broken open yet.
Like I haven't really gotten going with the farms yet. That's the thing. I'm really looking forward to it. Bro Pickle. Nice name, man. Hey, welcome to the stream. I probably should breathe at some point.
He does deserve more subscribers. That's for sure.
Do I? Thank you. Thank you, man. And thank you, my very nice French friend here. Bro Pickle, I hope you're alright, man. And I hope you had a good weekend and are looking forward to your week and all that sort of stuff.
So you had a stone already?
Sorry? Pretty much, yeah. Pretty much. Well, I'm down to my last couple of stacks here.
Okay, well I'm not actually picking any more up, so I'll come up.
Goes pretty quick when you just place blocks. You can get rid of an inventory full in a couple of minutes, really, can't you? Yeah, I'm out now.
Oh, yeah. Now I gotta make a staircase to the top. Hope my pick doesn't break in the process.
Can I join you, Bro Pickle? This is a whitelisted only server for YouTubers. It's called Lionheart. This is our Halloween island that we've been working on for 3 weeks now, maybe. Started out by having a big old server-wide stream day where everybody was streaming in succession, and so this is what we got so far. And we're pretty much Halloween is almost upon us, isn't it? So I'm trying to finish this up a little bit on my part. So we built this grass maze, which is kind of fun. See if I can remember it now. I think I can.
Such a good idea. Wherever did it come from?
Yeah, it was Ike's idea, and of course it's a silly idea, as I'm sure you can just walk right through it, right? But that's the maze done, right? And then in close to that, I'm building a very rudimentary basic ruin, basically. That's my idea. I want to use super simple things, you know, and still make it look alright from a distance. I think that's the key to it, really. If you come clear or come near it, it'll look a little bit silly, I guess, because it's not detailed at all. But from a distance, it can still look cool. And it's at the outskirts of the island, so if you're up there, you'll see it in the horizon, and hopefully it'll look decent. Where am I from? I live in the UK, but I am from Sweden, man. I'm from Sweden. Lasved. Gotten to cover this. That needs doing. I'm right here, man. Are you gonna puke stone at me now? Maybe I need to go and put my dirt away. Like PewDiePie, exactly like PewDiePie. Yeah, we're close buddies. Now we're not, but yeah.
You can throw some stuff at me if you like.
I have a dirt chest up by our chest.
No, don't sleep.
I can.
Been waiting so long for night.
If you want to get rid of the dirt, if I'm saying, I can.
Yeah.
It's the brown chest.
What are you waiting on night for?
Well, I'm at this drowned farm, and it's being really slow. I'm getting like one zombie every 3 minutes.
Well, night's not going to help the drowned farm change.
In fact, it's the opposite.
When I was
think.
testing it before, it seemed to work better at night, so I wanted to see if that was still true, and now I can't.
Well, it does. It's not going to change the spawn rate, so I guess it's going to work better because the AI works better. It's like I've said before.
But the thing is, with the what makes it slow, Ocean, is the fact that you're not alone on the server, right? Because we have probably...
It's not you and me, it's half.
Yeah. Okay, yeah.
I mean, I guess we could be loading something.
We could be loading something, but yeah, sure, you're right. He's probably doing all sorts of unsavory things. So blame Hap. Hashtag blame Hap.
Yeah.
The only way you're gonna get like a good output from that drown farm is I literally AFK'd at night and like basically got up every 2 hours.
French
and
people
mobs.
have tons of talent, man. It's just you know. Oh man, I love France, by the way. Paris is one of my favorite cities. I'm not much of a city person, man, but I do love France. Paris. I think Paris is great. I wouldn't necessarily want to live there, but it's a good place to be on a holiday. Actually, it should be like that.
Really love to go sometime.
Oh yeah. You haven't been, no? It's
I don't even remember if I've been in Paris before.
It's there's just this feel about Paris that I really like, and I can't even explain it. It sounds like a...
I'm like that with Sydney.
Oh, I've never been there, man. Sydney, I have never been to Australia. That's something I need to go and do at some point.
I love Australia. Now the drowns are coming a lot more.
Did happen
Interesting.
If I lived in Australia, she might love me.
Problem is America.
Yeah, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
No.
Maybe in 2 years' time.
Do you have a time limit on these things?
I'm just thinking about certain political changes that might happen in 2 years.
French people can be a little bit stingy. You're right about that, actually. I find though, man, that if you go there and you say, you just start out a conversation with, je ne parle pas français, you know, just parlez-vous anglais, and then people are alright, you know, just because then you've tried at least, you know.
Yeah. I took French for 3 years in high school.
Yeah.
And it just didn't stick.
It didn't for me either. It started becoming better when I was over there quite a lot. Because I spent, when I was at uni, I used to go to Paris quite often. So I really liked it. And that's when I started to actually remembering what the heck it was about and how you speak it a little bit. I wouldn't say I'm good at it, but if I'm given time, also because it's a Latin language, and so if you know a bit of Latin or Italian or Spanish or something like that, you can sort of derive.
Well, see, this is the point I was going to get, was that I spent 3 years in French in high school.
Yeah.
And I didn't, like I said, I didn't learn a single thing.
Yeah.
But I worked at a place that had a lot of Spanish-speaking people.
Yeah.
And, like, almost directly learned all of that. And it was in a functional speaking. Like, wasn't going to have, like, a long, drawn-out conversation.
No. It's
but
like,
I learned...
give me the wrench and stuff. You know? Yeah. Whatever you talk about.
But you notice, like, after a long period of time, like, you actually start to pick up things that maybe you didn't really need.
Yeah.
Which was pretty cool. But that's what I'm saying is, like, in a classroom setting where you've got words and text.
Yeah,
it
is very hard. It's not at all the same thing. So I'll tell you what though, Dream, La Rêve. I think Sweden as well has a racist problem. England does as well. It's the times, man. We're in a period now where people, for some reason, are afraid of other people, and it's not good. I agree with you, but I think you'll find it similar in other places, not just in France, man.
I don't think it's just our time. I think it's just being highlighted in our time because of how international culture is becoming.
Yeah, possibly that. Yeah, it's more of an issue now than it has been.
Yeah, it was more latent before.
Yeah.
And now.
Yeah. And it's I do agree with you completely. It's upsetting as hell. Honestly, it really annoys me. But yeah, it's not just France, man. Maybe that's not what you want to hear, by the way, because that's not very reassuring, is it? But I think that's the way it is, though.
I think it's funny that you guys think that talking about racism and stuff, and you know, a big part of the world would think that America is just horribly racist.
Yeah, for sure. I think it is as well in some ways.
But it's more racist amongst itself than anything else.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, I mean, I don't know, but in my opinion, I don't know how you vote, Ike, but in my opinion, you have not you, but America has really. I don't know.
I mean, race. I'm not a racist person.
No.
That's the thing, is that like they talk about America being racist, and that's because there's this huge thing between blacks and whites, and you know, and I think that's more left over from. I think most people don't really care. You either hardcore care or you don't, and most of the time it's not. The majority of people, that's not the case, that they don't care either way.
Yeah.
It's just like, I'm not going to be bothered by this, and like, maybe what I'm getting is, I think we probably are the most open because there's such a mix of people here. I think in old days it wasn't like that, but now it's like, you know, there's, you know, from India to, you know, some country you've never heard of living right down the street from you here.
Yeah. That's such an awesome opportunity, you know, man. And I know you probably agree with this, but yeah, it's like, oh man, so many things you can learn from different people from different parts of the world and things like that. It's an awesome opportunity to have a mix of people in your country, you know. And if you look at Sweden, I can't really speak for America, right? But if you look for in Sweden, for instance, there's only 9 million of us, right? We need more people, and Swedes aren't that keen apparently to get kids, right? So we definitely need the immigrants, and actually we need to be a bit careful. We need to actually treat them right, so they stick around and help us out. You know what I mean? Yeah. And instead we have this. I would call it like it's not a racist party, but it's a party that is skeptic to immigrants, right?
Like nationalistic.
Mulu, hey man, welcome to the stream. Yeah, nationalistic, yeah. Instead we have that party coming in and grabbing 20% of the vote in the last election, right? And it's actually catastrophic in my opinion. What kind of message is that sending to people who are later on, when we grow old, gonna look after us, be doctors and nurses and care workers and things like that? You know, that's not very polite, is it, to vote for a party like that in those circumstances? You know. I
mean, we had that in England, that UKIP suddenly got popular,
yeah,
and they've kind of lost their popularity again now.
They certainly have. Yeah, I'm super grateful for that.
Fortunately.
I don't know.
Sunny,
I mean,
man.
There's not gonna ever be a time in where America. I mean, it's gonna have to be like a whole social climate change. But in America, it's always gonna be Republican, Democrat. And with that, you then have to judge for yourself: is this person racist or?
Yeah, you know, it's more person-based system.
Yeah, you can't.
Can I point out like, that I'm out of stone again?
You can, but I'm not been mining any.
Oh, that's alright. I think I'm done for today anyway, guys. So what do you think, Ike? As a sketch of a ruin, you know?
Well, let me come look. I've been gathering flowers for yellow dye.
I'm gonna do one thing before we end this. I'm gonna add a bunch of vines.
I mean, I would say it's a good sketch, but it's too clean.
Yeah, it is definitely too clean. Oh yeah, yeah.
Like,
I was thinking actually.
Take some TNT to it in some places.
That's exactly what I was thinking. Yeah, take some TNT to it and just blow things up, and then you have to fill in the gaps later on, right? So when you blow something up, you have to make it look like there's rubble instead of just a hole, right? But that's exactly what I was thinking. Putting some vines in, just letting them grow.
You guys talking to you about French YouTubers and you speaking French again, V?
I speak a little bit French, yeah. A little bit. I get by, you know? But if you speak slowly to me... That's good. I like having French viewers. I don't care where the viewers come from, to be honest. Just as long as they're happy to be here and enjoying my content, I'm fine with that. But that is great stuff. Okay, I need to pack this away because this is a mess.
Alright, I'm making a candy corn over there. I'm not real sure about the shape though.
Let me go and look. I just need to pack my stuff away, man. Whenever I do something, anything, right? Half of my shulker boxes come out. That's just the way it is.
Come out.
Say bonjour in French.
Bonjour.
Bonjour.
Say bonjour in French. Bonjour in French probably usually is salut or something like that. Nowadays.
Yeah.
So I need to... Oh, you're right next to me, man. That's alright. Okay, yeah. That looks... Ocean, what's a candy corn?
What's a candy corn? I don't actually know.
Ike?
It's just like confectionery sugar.
Do they actually grow in the ground or?
No.
Okay.
It's supposed to look like a corn.
Oh, like a corn cob.
Yeah, like an actual corn, but it's made out of candy. What's up, Half?
I think in front, bonjour would be the equivalent to how do you do in English. It's quite.
Bonjour is a hello. Wouldn't it be just more like a proper hello instead of saying hi?
Or
good day.
Good day to sir. Bonjour, monsieur.
Yeah.
But if you just say like, "What's up, dude?"
Yeah.
You would say "salut" or something like that.
Because bon would be good, right? And then I guess jour was day.
Yep,
Day.
jour is day,
Day.
and nuit is night, and so on. Yep. Yeah, it looks good, man.
Yeah.
Although I don't know what they actually look like, but yeah, it does look like a corn cob that is sort of glazed.
Not a corn cob, but the actual corn if you took it off the cob.
Oh, like
a kernel, an individual kernel of corn.
Yeah. Oh, okay, yeah.
Or maybe like a piece of popcorn before it's popped.
Oh, yeah, okay.
So it's kind of got like a tooth shape, should be.
Yeah, that sounds good.
It's good. It's close enough. But they're orange and yellow like that. Yeah.
Yeah. I like it. This needs to be something else other than just a Frankenstein there.
Yep.
So it's all good, man. Let's have a look from a distance here. Yeah, it's looking good, you know? It's a really good start. And also, oh man, part of that is out of the Mushroom Island.
Oh, so you got mobs spawning over there.
There's a lot of mobs over there. Let's see if we can sleep, maybe. Can somebody sleep? No, you're all over there looking. Nike is screaming.
I always accidentally hit the cap lock button for shift sometimes.
You always do it sometimes, yeah? Sorry.
Oh gosh, wasn't kidding about it being out of.
No. I'm sleeping, man, so we can put some torches down when it's a little bit less. Actually, that might be a way to do it. We can just hire some creepers to go and blow some parts of it up.
Well, we got some creepers right here, ready to do the job.
Flock of spiders. A horde of spiders.
I've got the floaty. Check it out. I got the floaty trident going on.
Oh, nice. Oh, he's made you full of arrows, though.
How does it look? Is it just like chilling there?
Yeah.
Oh, run! No, the other way.
It's looking really weird, man. I need to put him. I do watch some manga, man. Yeah, I watched. My favorite is Steins Gate. Steins Gate, man. That is good stuff. But I also watch or enjoy Death Note, for instance. Very good. And
TV.
Yep.
Check it out.
Hey, you got 2 tridents. You know what, I'll just place torches on all of these things here. Yeah, that should take care of it.
Yeah, because you're going to make somebody real mad if you end up with a creeper over here on the main island and blow something up.
Yeah. I don't let biome borders impede on my creative freedom, man.
Well, you should.
Yeah, so ACT keeps telling me that as well.
AZ left us. It doesn't matter. Just kidding. I love AZ.
Yeah, he's good.
I miss his videos.
Yeah, me too, actually. Yeah. Or I mean, not actually. I don't mean to sound so surprised. No, I do miss them.
I never thought I would miss his videos, but now that they're gone.
Yeah.
Man, I just don't take things so literally like that. I didn't take it
The signature
that
of
way.
the French YouTuber I've ever seen is in real. Death Note. That's next to me. Okay, excellent, man. Steins Gate. Steins Gate is so good, and I've not watched the entirety of season 2 yet, but I really like what they've started out with anyway in season 2. I think I watched the first 5 or so episodes. It's really good, man. Love it. What did I do now? That's ender chest. That's another ender chest.
So I finally finished watching the 100 today, like the series finale and all that. Like
Yeah.
the last couple episodes seriously made me cry. I'm like, what a baby.
That's alright.
Have you guys seen the 100?
No.
What is it?
It's well, it's about. Oh, my kid's over there coughing herself to death. It's about basically the planet had been destroyed by an AI, which you don't know that originally, but it had been destroyed by nuclear weapons.
Yeah.
And so there was. Hold on a minute. Yes. Yep. So there's like every, at this point in the story, like all the countries have their own space station or whatever, and so they end up merging together to make one big unified space station.
All right.
And they find out that their life support's dying, and so their justice system is basically, if you commit a crime, no matter how bad it is or how not bad it is, you get death penalty.
All right.
Because there's no way to support. There's no way to support the life that's on the station for a long period of time, anyways.
Yeah.
So that's their population control, and so if you're under 18, though, you commit a crime, then you get locked up until you're 18, and then you get reviewed to whether you're worth keeping or not.
Yeah.
And so they decide to send. There's like 100 kids locked up, and they decide to send them to the Earth instead of killing them to see if the Earth is
habitable again.
Yeah, because they basically find out that their life support's dying in less than 6 months or something. And so the story goes on from there, how those criminal kids go from being criminals to like leaders, and in a really terrible world to live in.
Hunter x Hunter is good. Yeah, I agree. That was nice. Also, I really like One Punch Man. Sorry, I am listening, Ike. I just.
No, you gotta keep up with chat too.
Yeah.
Like a Lord of the Flies kind of deal.
It is, yeah. At first, yeah.
See,
but it's not that. But they find out that there's actually other life that survived, other humans that survived the nuclear fallout and all that. And then it gets weird for a bit, but it also makes sense. Like,
see, this is the sort of style I could really get behind, because if you have like a box like this, okay, a box like this, 8x8x4, right? Man, you can do so much with it to detail it. Really, honestly, I mean, so you can have a door here, right? And just chuck up some things like that. And then you can say, well, these pillars here, they need to have some things like that on them. And then you can make like little tiny windows here. Here. You can keep being really symmetrical, but you still... Yeah. Then you can do things like this.
Yep.
Good fun. Good fun to work with. It's easy, so easy, such easy building, right? You can basically do it in your sleep, and that's not to say that it's boring, that's just to say that it's easy to do, which means that it's a perfect thing to do for a stream, for instance, yeah?
Yeah, I think the thing about it is that and build stuff like the haunted house over there, and it's real fancy and nice.
Yeah.
And it took 3 of us hours to do just the basic structure, and then Nina's went over there and done a lot of work off camera, and that looks great. But end of the day, if you spent 12 hours building that, and that's the only thing you built, and you want to present that, but you could have built a bunch of these in 12 hours. Most people are going to be more impressed with the 12 hours of building stuff like this than that one build.
You can pretty much build a whole city in 12 hours.
Yeah, it's like one man, one game's building. It's like, on one hand, it's like super simple stuff, but at the end of the day, it's like...
He builds a lot.
He's got a lot built in his world, and so it looks very like, oh, let me go explore this. And so it looks nice.
Yeah.
Even though it's not the greatest building in the world.
Oh, no. That's the thing, yeah. He basically, he kind of goes for quality, for quantity over quality, right? But it's...
Yeah.
The whole... So, looking at the whole thing becomes really impressive, you know? And he still puts in tons of hours, you know? So it's not like it's lazy building or anything like that. It's just...
Name of the Lord.
Oh Lord, sorry.
No game, no life. Better than Steins Gate, you think so, eh? Also, I watched another anime not too long ago, or yeah, an anime called... Oh man, what was it called? It was really good. It was from the 90s, and it was about a girl that ended up having a computer alter ego. Man, I can't remember what it's called now. Annoying. But actually, you know what? Since you guys are from France, I gotta tell you that one of my favorite comics are French. The French science fiction comic genre is excellent, I gotta say. What is that in the background, honestly? Like...
Oh, my daughter's watching YouTube. Turn that down, honey, or plug your headphones in.
Yeah, I think my next episode I'm gonna start by taking the TNT to this place and make it ruiny.
Yeah.
And then I think that's done with this then. Okay. Anyway, guys, I think
I've got. Go ahead.
I think the stream is ended, guys. I'm done for today. Thank you very much. Not Evangelion now. I'll you know what? I'll look it up for my next stream and I'll tell you. Thank you for watching, guys. Anyway, I need to go to bed. Work tomorrow and all that stuff. So thank you for watching, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye. 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 Bye.
Yeah, that actually looks pretty cool for being super simple. The ziggurat, yeah. I think it would be cool though, had it's most of the underneath still water. Yeah, it is. So what if I lost a block? It's okay. What if instead of this staircase like it is, what if you where you at? What if you got rid of this section here and it built an arch over here so it looks like an entranceway, kind of like to a ocean monument, and then had the stairs go up each side, and then you could like boat in there, and it could just be like a crypt or something in there, something creepy looking. What made me think of it is because you